Meh. Alright, we're just waiting for Sweet, I guess.
We playing in the tavern tonight?
Hmm? Oh, I guess I just joined the tavern on accident. That's fine. Well, nope, we're gonna move to Chult. There we go. Much better. Right, so I was gonna...
Everybody level.
Yeah, everybody level. If you didn't level, now's your chance.
No, I'm kidding.
Damn it.
How did you say damn it?
Ugh. Oh, I thought you said you didn't level.
Oh, no, I did.
Oh,
I said I
okay.
was kidding. Wow, Mike, what the are you doing?
Okay, boop. Boop. So I'm just gonna warn you guys, my internet's been really wonky all day today, and last night it was goddamn, like, frustrating to do anything that involved the internet, so I don't know what Comcast is doing, but they need to stop doing it.
Yeah, Comcast can suck a bag of dicks.
Yeah, unfortunately, they're really my only choice where I live other than AT&T, and AT&T is just abysmal, and I will never give them business, so... I used to have Charter, which is now owned by another... They're now a big corporation now, too, so they're probably not much better anymore, but I liked Charter a lot. They were so cheap, and I don't think my internet went down at all, and I lived in a trailer park for 4 years. That's some reliable ass internet right there. Power went out all the time though. Light breeze, power went out. Middle of a thunderstorm, power stayed on. Didn't make any sense.
Our house in Oak Park was like that. Like it, or not Oak Park, Park Ridge was like that. The power went out like, I think once a week, like one summer, just once a week. It would always go out.
That's
Suki, I'm
bizarre.
so sorry I interrupted you. Suki,
Oh, did he say something? I didn't hear him. You're muted.
I think I.
Whoa. Hello?
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 Now we can hear you. Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you were lighting up, but we didn't hear anything.
Do I just have to talk louder?
Maybe. Or maybe just reduce the sensitivity on your mic.
It is time to scream.
Hmm?
No.
Mm-mm.
This.
I'm currently shoving a cupcake in my mouth, so.
Delicious.
Very nice.
I have Cheetos.
They're special.
But they're very special cupcakes.
Alright, so I have your spiritual weapon. I named it Spiritual Weapon Darkness.
Thank you.
Oh, hold on, let me make it let me put the picture in there for that. There we go.
Yeah, I've just been downloading stuff on my PS5, so.
Wait a cat. I want a PS5.
Hey, yeah, what the fuck? Fuck you.
But to be honest, it sounds like we're at the point where I think anybody who wants one to put the effort in to get one can get one. It's just you can't just walk into a store and find one.
Yeah.
It sounds like they're kind of starting to supply more now because a bunch of people I know have gotten them in the last like couple weeks. I just don't have a spare $500 right now. Or 400, whatever the. I'm gonna get the non-disc one because who needs a disc drive in 2021? Although I just have to remember that when I go to buy the next Final Fantasy to make sure I don't buy the disced version. Who wants to spank this monkey?
What? I took off my headset for 1 second.
Like context?
You guys are about to fight a monkey. So
I thought you found a mummy.
it's
No,
a mummy.
monkey.
It's a
It's a
monkey
monkey.
monkey. Yeah, it's a mummy monkey.
I see.
It's an undead monkey.
With that, remember that weird artwork that I really didn't understand? Let's see if I can find a bigger picture of that monkey. Hold on. I gotta have it somewhere.
Does it have a name?
Oh, talking about that
I mean-
horrific looking skinny thing?
Yeah. I mean, it has a name. You should know its name if you took notes. So if I go to my resources folder and I go to Tomb of Annihilation,
Whose name?
the monkey you're about to murder.
Marcus?
Yeah, his name's Marcus. Oh yeah, speaking of, he said he'd be in this week, wouldn't he? Didn't he? I'm gonna.
He did.
Huh, I'm not actually seeing the artwork for this creature. It must have been something that 5e Tools did. They just made a token for no reason. So, something I've realized, guys, if I need to go legit with this streaming thing, I'm going to do probably two things. First thing is I'm getting off Twitch probably and moving to YouTube. Because YouTube just automatically archives your shit and you don't have to be like a partner with them and your videos will be on YouTube forever. So, that makes me happy.
True.
And I know like I won't get the foot traffic, quote unquote, that I might get if I'm streaming on Twitch. But honestly, I'm not too super. But then the other thing is then I also want to start streaming myself doing like D&D prep or streaming myself like doing dungeons or drawing dungeons and stuff and just doing random DM stuff. So and I just feel like YouTube might be a better place to do that on.
Well, we will follow. I think I can speak for all of us and say we will follow you wherever you go.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I make a. I think I have an. Yeah, I already have a Google account for Legends and Lore. I just have to set up the YouTube part of it. Hello.
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 All right. So despite what Maggie said, he probably won't be here, but we'll see. But Sweet's here. Welcome, Sweet.
Yay.
Yay. So I asked them earlier, are you ready to spank this monkey?
Oh no.
Damn it, guys. We lost her. It was too much for her. All right. Well, we're going to start the session out with a little recap, and then we're also going to start it the best way I like starting it, was with combat. So, last time, you guys basically found your way into the Tomb of the Nine Gods. And you did that by finding an entrance, seeing a bunch of squares to stick the keys into, and you stuck the keys into them. You got the final key from the Red Wizard, who seemingly just gave it to you and told you to figure it out because they couldn't figure it out. And then kind of walked to a nearby building and seemingly kind of like are keeping watch on the entrance of the tomb from afar. you guys shrugged your shoulders and worked your way into the tomb. You guys, I believe, triggered a couple one trap on the way, avoided the other two, and then you worked your way into a room where there was a glowing skull of a small little girl who was speaking to Zarathos, I believe, right? Nobody else heard this, but and then you took the words that you found on that plaque to heart and decided to ignore her, which seemingly angered her and caused the fight. Some spiders came out of the walls. You destroyed the little girl, and you found a staff in the sarcophagus in the room. That staff contained the spirit of one of the dead 9 gods. That spirit inhabited Zarathos first, and then Zarathos didn't seem too welcoming to it. So when Lordle took the staff, the god decided to jump into Lordle and see if it would find a nice home there, and Lordle accepted the presence there. You guys then worked your way through another section of the dungeon where you found a giant adamantine spinning fan that would activate when you walked on the ground up to it. A bunch of you made your way through that, and you had to figure out a little puzzle that involved pressing buttons on top of a sarcophagus that would appear only after closing yourself in a chest and twisting the key. Pressing the button would activate a harmful effect to anybody that was currently in the chest. Smoke took the first 2 like a champ, and Soul took the last one and came out alive. All of you are kind of cut up from the fan or singed from the chests, and now a creature that looks like a monkey, wielding a big mace, just crashed its way out of the chest, the top of the sarcophagus, and started waving the mace around wildly. And that's where we're going to start. So, let's bring you to the map. And let's roll the initiatives.
All right, that is where we left off.
Is there anything else you guys want to add, or did I get everything? I think I got everything. I have a semi-good memory. All right, monkey. Let's see what you got here. Oh, look at that. A mighty 2. All right. I'm off to a good start.
Yeah, I'm happy with it.
All right. Soul, this monkey creature crashes through the crystal lid to the sarcophagus and is waving a mace wildly. What do you do?
God, I roll so high. Well, that looks bad. So I'm just going to try and throw a shooting star at it.
Go for it. All right. A 15 hits, and you do 13 fire damage to the creature.
I'm gonna...
Ooh. Okay. You do 26 fire damage to the creature.
Oh!
As the firebolt hits, and it seems to catch on fire as you hit it with the shooting star. Soul, your day has come. Something's weak against fire.
I'm gonna back up a little bit, because that looks scary, and that'll be me.
All right. Oakenhal, you're up. So the fan is at your back. I'm gonna say that because you passed the passed it last time, you don't have to check to see if the fan pushes you right now. But if you do just decide to stay there at the end of your turn, you will have to roll again.
It is also very dark.
Oh yeah, there is no light unless somebody casts
Is
light.
fixing this by pulling out the flame tongue and speaking the command word source.
All right. I believe that just gives you a torchlight's worth of light.
It's 40-40, yeah.
Oh, it's 40 bright. Oh wow, and 40
Yes, it
dim.
is.
Okay. 40. Oh wait, no, it's gonna be 80 with 40 of dim. All players see it. Boom. Let there be light.
Oh, nice. All right. That was a bonus action, wasn't
Yep.
it? Yes, it was. Okay. All right. He sees the monkey standing right in front of him. He's gonna do what he always expects him to do.
So I have to let you know, Okinawa, the monkey's not standing directly in front of you. It's 15 feet, 20 feet down into the pit in front of you.
All right. Now straight down. Do I want to risk jumping down? Question.
It'll just be an athletics or acrobatics check to make sure you don't fall prone, but you might still take fall damage.
That's fine. I guess I do that then. 17.
Oh wow! All right. Yeah, you fall. You take 7 bludgeoning damage, but you do land on your feet standing.
Cool. He will assume a two-handed stance with the flame tongue and make slashes.
All right, go for it. This is gonna hurt. All right, yeah, those both hit. Let's see. He might be resistant to the non-fire damage. Oh, but it's a magical weapon.
It is, yes.
So we'll see here. Yeah, so okay, this is gonna hurt. So 8 and 9 is 17 times 2 is 34 plus 13, 34, 44, 47 plus 6. 51 damage. Wow.
Damn.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so as you do that, you notice that the fire still lingering from Soul's attack, you just add to it with the flame tongue. Anything else?
That was said 20-foot drop, right?
Yeah, you're 20 feet in a pit now.
Okay, that counts a movement.
Yeah, unfortunately it does count as movement.
All right, he's gonna stay with that. That's all I can do.
Okay, Smoke, you're up.
All right, I'm just gonna very politely just climb my way down here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna smack him around a couple times. Gonna boop him. Where's boop?
Boop the noodle.
So the last.
Oh, I whispered those to you. Sorry.
It's fine. So the first one hits, and I believe, yeah, the others miss. So you do 7 bludgeoning damage. Do your fist attacks count as magical?
Yes.
Okay. So he takes
And
the
then
full
I will
7.
just politely climb my way back up.
All right. Well, he can't make an attack
Like,
of
excuse me,
opportunity.
sir. Goodbye.
Zarathos.
Yeah, fire seems cool. I'll throw a fire bolt at it. Oof.
Ooh, you just miss him. The monkey is actually just kind of trying to pat itself from being on fire, and in doing so, it moves pretty erratically, and you just miss with your firebolt. Anything else?
Yeah, I'll move.
All right. Orvex is in the hallway, so I think Zarathos, you're still controlling Orvex.
Well, I don't think he's gonna try to jump through the jaws of death.
All right.
So
He's just gonna
he's
chill then.
probably gonna sit this out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll remove him from the initiative then. Lordal, you're up. You got this monkey dancing in front of you on fire.
I'm gonna resist the urge to give it more dancing monkey fruit, and just thwack it with my mace, and miss horribly.
Oh yeah, you do.
Never mind.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
You're good? Okay, it's
Yeah.
the monkey's turn. All right, so All right, so it lifts the mace up into the air, and I need everybody in the room to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Ooh. Our action points.
Yeah, you can use,
Useful?
you can use an
All right.
action point on this.
Oh yeah, we just got all new ones, right?
Yep,
Ooh,
you all should have 8 action points now at least.
That's a total of 12 for me then.
So 12 Oakenhall is fortunately not good enough. Smoke, you
figured.
also fail. Lordal, Zarathos, and Soul all pass. So that means Oakenhall and Smoke, you have disadvantage, and you cannot move towards the creature. You are afraid of it. You also must
Okay.
spend your turn to move as far away from the creature as you can.
No bueno.
It can only use its. You can only use a dash action as your action, and at the end of your turn, you can repeat the saving throw. All right. With that, the monkey is also gonna then scramble up the wall over here. So Oakenhall and Lordle, you guys can make attacks of opportunity. Oakenhall, you're at disadvantage because you're afraid of it.
I sure remind you that if it hits, as set is Sentinel Feet.
Ooh, wow, even with disadvantage, you hit it with a 21 and it doesn't
Yes.
get away? Okay, well, anyway, so it lifts the mace up and frightens you, and kind of like out of instinct as it tries to run away, you just kind of slash your fling tongue out at it. Simultaneously, Lordle, you hit it with the mace, and the poor thing just crumbles.
Okay.
And the mace clatters to the floor, I would say, over here. And we're going to end combat.
You okay?
Are you okay there?
I would say after it's dead, yeah, you're probably fine now.
Fucking monkeys.
These fucking things. Where'd you say the mace was?
It's on the ground. Just,
Can I pick it up?
yeah, you can try.
I'm gonna try and pick it up.
All right. So as soon as you go out to reach it, just let me double check this real quick. Which god do you have in your head, Lordle?
Hell is her name? Moa.
Okay.
Say it again.
Moa?
All right, so as you go to touch the staff, Moa inside your head actually goes, nope, nope, I am not sharing a place with that one.
Can I? Okay.
It's just telling you that. You can still touch it if you want. But Moa is telling you it will not like it.
All right. I'm just gonna motion to let somebody else know what I think this god that's in my head doesn't want me to touch this. I think there's something inside of it. Perhaps we should find something different. Would anybody else like to try?
I don't want any long deceased creatures in my head.
Oh, that's very fair.
What a short-sighted fool that one is, he says to you, Lordle.
I can't argue there. Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Roll20 is just being a dick right now.
Yeah, Roll20 is really slow for me. Every time I bring up a creature stat block, it takes like way too long to load.
Do we want to find a way to maybe take the mace without touching it, possibly?
I'll just start lifting it with my mage hands.
All right.
Okay.
So you guys all see the mace just start to take flight on its own.
Spooky.
Do we want to put it in the bag of... Oh, I guess if we put it in the bag of holding, we're going to have to... Somebody's going to have to touch it to get it out.
True. We're not exactly gonna leave it behind, though.
I would say if you
Yeah.
guys want to place it just in a backpack without touching it, I would say that you can successfully do that.
Okay, yeah, that's... I think... Everybody okay with that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Who's holding on to it?
Yeah, somebody has to take claim of it though.
Yeah, who has? Did we decide when we were coming here who has the bag of holding?
I think Smokes are carrying it.
Mhm.
I am indeed.
Okay. So, Smoke dear, would you be able to get out the bag of holding and put it in there?
Sure.
All right. So
Alright.
just mark like let's just mark it as Wongo's mace.
Was that the only thing in just the monkey and the mace?
Yeah, let me just double check that there's nothing else in there, but I think that was mostly it.
Yeah, Okino, if we check out the sarcophagus while we're doing that.
Um, do, do, do. Yep, it was just the monkey and the mace.
All right.
All right. So I suppose this is all there is in here. Shall we
Definitely
continue
not.
on?
Yeah, be careful getting out of here. Does the pressure plate? It doesn't exist on this side of the fan, right? It's
Yes, it
all
does.
these- It does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is there? Well, I can't shave him down here, but
Can I just climb on the wall across?
Yeah, you have a climb speed. You could
You're gonna be
totally
too
just.
slick for that.
Yeah, you can climb the wall.
Okay, bye guys.
okay.
And Lord'll, how long's your flying last? I think you might still be able to fly if you.
I'm checking. 1 minute.
Yeah, you barely you came in here. The monkey fight started. Yeah, I would say you're at the tail end of your flight if you wanted to use flying to move.
Yeah. Go through here.
Did you want to take anybody with you?
Would anybody like to come with me?
I would.
All right,
Would
so
you like?
you hop on Lordle's back and Lordle flies out with you.
Please hold on to the shell, dear.
Okay.
Please do not stick any hands or feet outside of the shell, dear. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, and so you take special notice when that happens because the combination of you and Lordle just barely make it through these razor sharp adamantine fan blades that are currently not spinning. But you both make it out. Okinawa and Zarathos, how are you going to try to get out?
Oh boy. Okay.
I can get us both out if you don't mind me casting a spell on you.
I don't suppose I have a choice, do I?
I'd not suggest going back in the way you came in.
Yeah, probably not.
All right. This is a new one to me, so cross your fingers that it works.
Oh, Kratos stares at you suspiciously.
I am going to twin spell
Okay.
using 3 sorcery points
Okay.
and cast gaseous form on both of us.
Oh, nice. All right, so the two of you both transform into a misty cloud. And you have a flying speed of 10 feet, so you're kind of slow, but you don't have to touch the ground if you don't want to.
And I will float on through.
Okay.
You'll begrudgingly do the same.
Okay. Oh, wait, Zarathos, you're jumping off the edge there?
I'm flying.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okinawa,
It lasts for an hour. Oh, jeez.
yeah, it lasts for an hour, and I believe either Zarathos can just choose to end it by ending the concentration, or you can just choose to no longer be a willing creature and you drop out of it as well. But if Zarathos drops it, you both drop it.
Yeah, Okinawa isn't very willing with this in the first place, so he's just gonna drop it here.
All right, so Canal, as soon as you get out of the other side, you coalesce into your solid form, and you check your body to make sure everything's still there.
Yes.
And you prefer, you do realize that that was probably preferable to turning into mulch as you turn back and look at the fan.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so the rest of you, yeah, where are you guys gonna go?
I believe our next direction was over here, correct?
I believe so.
Oh, also, as you guys noticed, as you're leaving, there is another plaque sitting here on the wall, and you see Orvex kind of studying it and staring at it.
Orvex, dear, could you tell me what it means?
It's like he looks at you, and goes, "It's in common," and then he points at it.
I don't read. No, kidding.
I just have to find the handout. There we go. And this is the plaque.
King is a...
How cryptic.
So there's going to be a frog somewhere in here.
Ooh, actually, I made a mistake. Let's pretend you guys didn't see that.
Okay.
Sorry. That's on the floor below you. My bad. Orvex is just staring at the wall.
There's very innocent cracks here.
I apologize. All right. So
Do you see anything written in the cracks, my dear?
Orvex looks at you and goes, "No." Zarathos, as you kind of float over and you peer down below, what kind of dark vision do you got?
I think thanks. Actually, I can't remember. Did Lordle give us that this time?
I don't. Lordle, did you give everybody dark vision before coming in?
That was the Yuan T base.
Yeah,
wasn't
that
it?
was the
Yeah,
UN.
I think
Yeah, I
that
don't
was
think
the-
she's
yeah,
done
that
that
was
yet.
Monty.
Okay.
I haven't done that here.
Just on my own, I have 120 feet.
120 feet. Okay. Just wanted to see. I wanted to know if you could see the bottom. So as you look and peer straight down, it appears to go down. Hold on. 1, 2. It appears to go down to a 4th floor all the way. So 3 more floors down, and then you see at the bottom, just just a stone floor with a what is it called? Actually, is that right? Hold on. Open 245 below. Yeah, you see at the bottom and a room that has a pit in the center of it with a couple. You can't really make out what they are, but they look like 4 stone statues surrounding the pit.
Gotcha.
What the fuck?
All right, what are we doing, guys?
Yeah, we moving on, fellas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There was another hall up here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do I see that guy down there at all that we saw?
You do not see any sign of that creature that you saw earlier, no.
Hmm.
All right, wait for everyone to catch up here.
Sorry, I was missing a spell. I was trying to get it. Here we go.
All right, good enough.
Poor Orvax. He does not want to be in here.
I mean, do you blame him?
No.
Oh yeah, Orvex is terrified, but then also super curious as well. All right,
All right,
Smoke.
this opens up into something.
Yeah, you turn the corner, and you can see what barely looks like the entrance of another room to the west.
Onward.
I'm gonna start going through people in my weird cloudy form. It feels a little cold, I think.
What happens if someone breathes in Zarathos?
Please don't stuff me.
All right, Smoke. As you enter this room,
Yes.
you see on the other end of the room there is a rusting statue of a knight standing at the west end of the hall, gripping a large iron shield. Shards and flakes of rusted metal cover the floor around the statue's feet.
Huh.
Zarathos, okay, yeah, so everything about you is just a misty incorporeal thing, right? Like
Yes.
you don't have your okay, all right, fine.
Zarathos is just like, all right, see y'all.
Bye, guys.
All right, Zarathos, as you turn that corner and look into this room, you see a large fountain crusted with moss rising in the middle of this circular room. Three marble maidens stand in the fountain holding pitchers out of which water is flowing.
I'm gonna peer over anything within the depths.
No, it just looks like a water fountain, and the water looks really clear and really drinkable.
The mist kind of tries to touch the water, but due to the spell, it's solid and
yeah, I
can't
would-
go through.
Yeah, I would say that as you kind of touch down, you do kind of push a little of the water out of the way as you're trying to push into it, but it does resist you from entering.
Yeah, for gaseous form, liquids are pretty much solid surfaces for me.
Okay.
Anything in this little corridor?
Go ahead and make a perception check, please.
Hey, hey.
You see basically the corridor just end right there at the end.
I'll go back into here and give a misty thumbs up.
you see Zarathos' misty form just coalesce into a giant hand with a thumbs up.
All right, well, Zarathos says it's clear, so.
All right, breach and clear.
Oh, I didn't see any pressure plates.
clear,
or
bridge
anything,
and
did I?
Not, what's your passive?
Just 10.
Just 10? No, you didn't see anything. With that 3, you saw even less, so.
Well, I trust Zarathos, so let's go.
Alright, Sol, I need you to...
I trust Zarathos as well.
Okay, both of you, since you go enter at the same time. As you enter, and you can feel smoke. What metal objects do you have on your person? And this time, magical ones are included.
Metal
Soul,
objects,
you as well.
I have the bracers of defense.
Okay.
My weapon.
Okay.
I guess my insignia, technically, yeah, right?
Okay.
Like anything I have?
Anything
Or-
metal.
Okay, let's see. My mithril breastplate,
Okay.
my bracelet of rock magic. I have an electrum bracelet as well. I have
Okay.
my dart.
Okay.
Think that's it.
All right. Everything metal starts to be pulled towards the statue over here. Okay. So, I'm gonna say anything you're not wearing. So, any is going to be starting to get pulled towards it and fly out of whatever bags you have. Also, since Soul, you're wearing metal armor, you are also being pulled right towards the statue. So So this is gonna require a couple athletics checks to make sure. So Smoke, we'll start with you. You can grab 2 objects to hold and try to keep safe. Everything else is going towards the statue. So what 2 objects do you try to grab as they start flying out of your bags towards this statue?
And these are things that we're not wearing, right?
Things that you're well, it depends.
Wearing my bracers and my
You are wearing your
necklace.
bracers and necklace. So actually, you know what? You're going to be flying towards it too. So,
Oh no! Oh
so-
no!
Oh god, your ball bearings. Oh god. This is so crazy.
They're all headed towards Zero.
I'm Swiss cheese.
All right, so Smoke. All right, so what's the only non-secured item on you?
I guess
Just
my
your
weapon's
Yukwa?
just kind of hanging out on my
All right.
back, right?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your weapon starts to head towards it. You can grab it. I need you to make an athletics check to hold on to it, to hold on to your weapon. Then I also need you to make another athletics check so that you don't get pulled to it via your bracers or the necklace. So 2 athletics checks.
Fantastic.
All right, you hold on to your weapon. But as you hold onto your weapon, you just feel yourself slide along the floor and get pulled right towards this shield there. And you get pulled through Zarathos. Soul, simultaneously. All right, so I'm gonna need an athletics check for you personally, but before we do that one, I need you to pick 2 items that are flying out of your bags that are not secured to your person.
Unsecured. So that is 21 darts
Okay.
and 1,000 ball bearings being shotgunned at Zero.
Oh, God. Oh, okay.
But
Not me.
Yeah, Zarathos, stay there. You're gonna maybe have to make a dexterity check.
It really doesn't matter because it's 21 darts and 1,000 ball bearings. I feel like no matter what I grab, it's gonna be inconsequential, so it doesn't matter.
You just let it happen. All right, Zarathos, you do need to make a dexterity check as 21 adamantine darts fly your way.
I'll try and grab
Alright,
some darts, I guess.
Okay, to grab 2 darts, give me 2 athletics checks.
thanks to gaseous form, I do have advantage.
Okay, good. All right. Yeah, so you made a good save. So, Sol, how many darts was it? The ball bearings, they're not going to be damaging. The darts are damaging, though.
Did I manage to grab any?
You grabbed one of them.
Awesome, then it's only 20 darts.
And they do a D4, right?
They do a D4.
All right. Is this a mistake? This is what? Okay. Wow, that's amazing. All right, you take half that, Zarathos.
I'm gonna take a total of 13 since I have
Okay.
resistance.
Perfect. So Zarathos, yeah, a bunch of darts, adamantine darts, fly past you. So you see this before. Now, okay, now I also need you to make one final athletic check to hold your ground on the ground, to not be pulled towards this. All right, you keep your ground. Smoke. I would say simultaneously, all these ball bearings, you and the darts, fly through Zarathos and slam into this statue. So for 40 feet, you take 46. You take 11 bludgeoning damage as you smack up against this statue. Specifically, you're actually attracted to everything gets pulled into the shield, the large shield that the statue's holding. All right. Smoke. You lose the bracers. You lose your necklace, and you lose your weapon, as they all get disintegrated as it slams into the.
Well, my character has just been absolutely crippled. It's been real, guys.
All right. And you're also, and as soon as all the metal that you were holding gets disintegrated, you drop to the floor, and the statue has no more effect on you. You can move freely. Soul, you're going to be making an athletics check every turn unless you leave the room.
Oh, I was gonna try and get back here.
Okay, yeah. Since you you can take a step back as part of your turn. All right.
Zerathos changes and starts to give a big thumbs down instead of thumbs up.
You okay, Smoke?
Yeah, I'm gonna be useless in fights from here on out, but I'm okay.
Oh, what happened, my dear?
All of my stuff just got
Oh
destroyed.
no.
Oh well, it happens. That's why you guys are here.
Question. While Saul is stepping back towards me, can I reach out to grab her?
Well, she's that square is safe. She's not being pulled by
Right.
the.
Okay.
So, you could reach out and grab her, and
But it is pointless.
it's pointless
Right.
right now. But if you wanted to try to move through the room together, I would say that she could basically benefit from your athletics checks.
Most of our equipment is metal, including my armor.
Yeah, this is gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
I can try casting Dispel Magic on it.
Are you wearing a medal?
No, but Dispel Magic is got a range
You
of
know any
120.
metal? Then just go. He's just shoving her in
Well,
the
no,
room.
hold on. It's 120 feet, so
Yeah, it's 120 feet. You can just cast it from there.
Okay.
yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Never
I
mind,
could just cast
never
it from here.
Never mind. Proceed.
Don't push the turtle.
keep the turtle safe. All right, I'm gonna try and cast it as a 4th level spell. Let's see if that works.
All right, I have to look up Dispel Magic to see how that works.
She posted it.
All right, so I need you to make an ability check using your spell casting ability. That you didn't cast it high enough to just automatically dispel it. So go ahead and give me that. It'll be a d20 plus your spell casting modifier.
Ah,
That'd be wisdom, right?
Yeah, just make a wisdom check. Oh, there you go. All right, so Lordle, you spend the moment and concentrate, and then because it's just it's just an action. You cast the spell on the statue. Okay.
all right. Excuse me, my dear. Can I get in? I think I was able to dispel the magic on that, so I think it's safe for us to enter now.
Okay, so as soon as you step in, the familiar feeling of the magnet pulling you in does not happen, and it seems to have been disabled.
Gosh, okay. Oh, it worked. Smoke, are you okay?
Oaken
Smoke,
Howl.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
so
okay.
sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't able to do that sooner, my dear.
Oaken Howl will very gingerly, cautiously step into the room.
Are all of my things gone too?
All of the darts and all of the ball bearings that you flew off of you they were disintegrated as well.
All right, that's okay.
Oh, never mind. You saved one dart. You have a dart.
Did save a dart. One adamantium dart. Oh, it's gonna come in handy. Smoke, do you have any other weapons?
No. I mean, I can punch things. They're not. I don't know how useful they'll be without my necklace, but I can try. I'll do my best.
Would you like an adamantine dart?
It's okay. I appreciate
We
it.
still have.
Maybe I'll. I could just hang out in the back and shoot things. That's okay.
Oakenhall put an axe in there. I don't know if that counts as a monk weapon.
No.
You guys have
nothing is
some
going to be useful
weapons.
for me.
Well,
Yeah, but
short
a
swords
Yiko is the only
are.
one that would hit.
I don't know if
Yes,
you guys
but
have a.
a Yiko.
Okay, go ahead.
The Ikwa was what?
The Yikwa was the only thing that would have hit for harder than my unarmed attacks. So.
Oh, everything else is just punchy. You might as well punchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're not
Well-
100% useless.
I mean, my punches aren't magical anymore, so I may be completely useless, but we'll see.
Wait, I thought.
Oh wait, are they? When
Yeah,
do I get mine?
they still are. I think.
Do I-
Unless
do I
that's
have
like
that
level
trait
9.
by
I was
now?
gonna say, I think that was a trait of sun monks innately.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got a 6th level. Okay, so they're just not as powerful. Okay, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you just use your monk dice, which I think at your level is now a D. Is it a D6 or a D8?
D6.
D6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a D6.
So that's not terrible. Zerathos,
Yeah, I just lost a bunch of damage from my weapon.
Yeah, and you lost 2 AC.
Yeah, that's
That you just got. I'm sorry.
it's fun. That's D&D, right? You build a character for a couple months and then
They kill you.
bye-bye.
Smoke, I
Multiple
promise
times?
you, there are a bunch of floors and there's lots of magic items. Hopefully, you'll find something you like. All right, so
I doubt it. but okay.
Zerathos, you go back to the fountain, and yeah, you see the familiar look. The rest of you that walk into this room do see the 3 marble maidens standing in the fountain, holding pitchers of water as it flows in, and the water looks very clear and drinkable. Lordal, as you walk into the room, you have. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. No, neither of those gods are in possession by any of you, so never mind. The only one who doesn't have advice for you is Moa, and that's who you have, so.
Hmm.
So the water just seems to be coming from the pitchers. We don't see anything further than that.
Nope, you see the 3 statues. They're kind of in the center, all pointing outwards with their backs to each other and spewing out water from the pitchers.
Interesting. The water looks fresh, drinkable.
Yes, it does. Which is strange considering where you are, and all the water you've seen has been pretty dirty and not very drinkable, especially in most of Chult.
Do I get the impression this water's magical in any capacity, just from looking at it, since I can't interact at all?
So because of the fact, it's not even due to anything, it's just because you've spent so much time in Chult that the only pure water that you've seen has either been boiled or been magically conjured, that you probably suspect magic is involved in somehow.
There was another. Oh, it's a dead end. But is it ever a dead end?
Seems weird to have just a dead end.
I'd like to.
So what's your passive?
18.
All right, so I'm going to need you to make, basically, if you want to try to investigate, it'll be a perception check or investigation check per 5-foot square that you want to check. So just tell me the square you want to investigate and give me the check.
I can only assume something's at the end, so let's go here.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh my
Was that +3 valid?
Yes.
Okay, so you have a 20. As you kind of reach the end of the hallway and start kind of looking and feeling, you find that this does look to be some sort of doorway that you might be able to pull open.
Hmm. I'll try to pull it open.
All right, we'll get back to that real quick. Does any guys want to do anything with the fountain right now?
Doesn't seem to soak at all, so he's ignore it.
Okay. Lord
Oh,
Old Smoke.
whoops. I forgot about Vorvex.
Oh, yeah, we
I
should.
just see him in the dark all the way over
Sorry,
here.
my Discord cut out for a second. What? Are we going down here?
Well, I was asking if you want to do anything with the fountain.
Oh.
So Smoke decided they didn't want to.
Zarathos, are you still in gaseous form?
Yeah.
Can you talk while in gaseous form?
No.
No.
All right. Well, if we feel like discussing this, maybe we can come back, or would you like to investigate it now?
I figure it doesn't particularly say, but I figure I just kind of still have my Zarathos shape, but all misty.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you can kind of be in any shape you kind of want to be. So yeah,
Right.
if you want to be just in your Zarathos to like nod and shake your
Yeah.
head and point, yeah, totally.
I would nod. Yeah.
So inspect this later, we shall.
All right, hold on. So as Smoke, as you reach where Soul is, it looks like she latches onto a door of some kind and pulls it open. As you pull it open,
Oh. Well.
yeah. Hold on one second. You see the back of some sort of creature that seemed to have been, or that just seems to be standing there, unmoving.
Does it look animated at all, or like a statue?
It looks like it looks like an undead human of some kind just standing there. It also looks to be the inside of a sarcophagus that you are now staring out that you can see past into a room that has another sarcophagus in the center of it. Oh, I'm sorry. They're not sarcophaguses. It's sitting down in a throne. And its back is to you.
Can we get past the throne?
You could probably squeeze past, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm first gonna poke Smoke and point at this undead. I think we should. So, guys, I found a room over there with some undead. They're not doing anything though.
Well, if they're undead, so it means one thing.
You wanna go?
We
hit
kill them, right?
It's just over there.
Just say the
Are
word.
are we intending on killing people who haven't done?
That undead on people, though.
Do undead have rights?
I don't know. I think I saw a flyer somewhere. I think they're advocating for him right now.
The abomination of nature must be purged.
Yeah, people have said the same about your kind back in the day.
What do you mean, my kind? I haven't seen another one of my kind on, have you?
All right, so one other detail, Sweet, that you notice, it seems to be wearing a mask of some sort.
Oh, what kind of mask?
Well, from where you are behind it, you can't really see the front of the mask.
So while we're all crowding into the hallway.
Would it be possible for me to take the mask?
Yeah, you can take the mask.
Okay. Okay, I would like to take the mask.
All right, so as you pull the mask off, you notice it's actually it's very it's made of paper mache and feathers. And it's basically just a black mask that has eye holes.
I put it on and I turn to Smoke and I pose.
You look amazing.
Thank you.
That's beautiful, Smoke. Or not Smoke, Soul.
I'm gonna poke the undead.
Oh no.
As you poke the undead, it kind of just leans forward from the poke, and then after a moment, it just recorrects itself and sits back upright, and then doesn't do anything else.
Okay, they seem to be peaceful. I'm gonna go use past. There are a lot in this room, guys.
All right, so you walk in and you see more of the masked undead creatures in all those alcoves. The other thing you see is it's a overgrown tomb with moss and creepers growing on the walls. You see a stone sarcophagus in the center, and on the wall behind the sarcophagus, you see two large statues of bears, and they grip a 5-foot diameter bronze disc embossed with a dozen glaring eyes. You see the 6 desiccated corpses around you in niches, each wearing a black mask, except for the one that you took off the other one and you're currently wearing. And you see also an arched crystal window in the east that leads to what looks like a tunnel beyond. As you enter, you notice that the eyes on the bronze disc are darting around the room, looking frantically for something, and it doesn't seem to notice you.
Oh, there's some creepy eyes on some discs. Said?
Yeah, big bronze disc.
On bronze discs that are looking around. I have a feeling when we touch the sarcophagus, it's gonna do something.
So touch the sarcophagus.
Do not touch the sarcophagus.
Touch the sarcophagus.
No.
Yes, Smoke. We touch the sarcophagus.
No.
All right, so
Oh god.
hold on. You guys are all moving doing stuff at the same time. So this is the order that things happen as you guys enter this room. So Sol, you go to touch the sarcophagus, and you push the lid, and the lid slides right off easily. Smoke, as soon as you enter the room and you look to your right, you notice the big bronze disc and dozens of eyes that are now all staring exactly at you. And with that, all of the undead creatures that were sitting stand up in unison. And we're rolling initiative.
Oof.
Touch the sarcophagus.
Whoops.
I will point out it wasn't the sarcophagus that triggered it.
It's cat racist.
It's cat racist, obviously.
Wow, what the fuck am I rolling tonight?
Don't worry, I'm not rolling good either. At least on initiatives. I rolled a 2, a 4, and now a 6. on every creature I've rolled initiative for so far. Let's get some battle music up in here. Alright, that's everybody. I like this with a lot less characters to roll initiative for. Alright, Sol, you have been hot with the initiatives tonight, so you are up again.
I don't like it. I'm not emotionally ready because I feel.
Okay, so at the beginning of your turn, you do you push the sarcophagus off. So I'm gonna let you see what's inside the sarcophagus before your turn. You see the bones of some creature lying in a dusty pile within the sarcophagus, and on top of those bones, you see a single ring. That's it. And then you also notice the whites are standing and looking like they're ready to attack.
Pick up the ring.
You pick up the ring? I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
I knew it. I will action point that.
Okay. All right. As you touch the ring, a dust swirls into a shape of a small feral bear-like creature, and it billows towards you with a ghostly roar. But as it tries to enter you, your sheer personality just forces it away from you, and it gets sucked back into the ring. You now have the ring, but you are not possessed by a spirit currently.
Nice. Did that take up my action?
No, that was a free action to pick up the ring.
Okay. In that case, the one right by Smoke, I'm going to lob a shooting star at.
All right. Cool. All right, you do 7 fire damage to it. And anything else, Soul?
Oh, damn, I probably should have done something productive. No, that'll be it for me.
All right. Oakenhal, you're up.
Do I notice the undead do anything right now?
It's standing up, and it wasn't a moment ago.
I don't like that. So I unfortunately I can't really do anything. It's different way. Hang on.
You have any ranged attacks?
5. No, I can make it through. Well, it's in a way though, so I could probably I can step into her space and back out, right?
I would say that you need a reach, because the hallway is so tight, you would need a reach weapon to get around her to stab.
Okay, that will require sheathing my longsword to do that though.
Because Lordle's not a small creature, so.
Right. Alright, I guess I'll just do this then. What's the range here? 25. Okay, so I'll scoot up a bit, and then I'll, keeping my flame tongue sword in one hand, I'll throw a hand axe out with the other.
Alright. Alright, so you chuck a hand axe past Lordle, it slams into the undead creature's back. Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, Zarathos, you're up.
Let's see. Peering over the heads of everyone, did the creatures seem hostile?
I would say simultaneously when they stood up, they did draw their weapons.
Okay, that's enough for Zarathos. I suppose I should just drop the form. Yeah, let's be an active combatant. Zarathos will drop out of the dark mist that he turned into
Okay.
and hurls a firebolt out of it towards the one at the very far.
Oh, the far end of the room, okay. Alright, you do 9 fire damage to it. Yeah, an axe goes by your left side, Lordle, and then a firebolt passes by your right side.
And then as the firebolt is getting closer, the light kind of glints off eyes behind the white, and a shadow pup jumps from the shadows and
Nice.
apparates in front with 3 sorcery points.
Cool.
And that's it.
Alright, and now it's Orvex's turn.
Yes, just bringing up Shadow Pup for his initiative. There we go.
Alright, I'll put him in right after Oakenhall.
Orvex. I think it's... If I recall, he can aim at this guy, but he's going to have half cover because of my allies, right?
I'm kind of not doing cover for those right now, for allies, so he can make his shot.
Fair. Can he try to hide first?
Yes, absolutely.
Lovely.
Let's see if that's enough. Oh, wow. Hello?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay,
It is.
so I guess... Okay. What's the symbol for the other bard? Baddie bard?
The
Carrot? No.
Bard Junior is blue.
That one? Okay, maybe that one will behave. But and we will. Oh, we're gonna do leave on that one. There we go. Okay. Sorry. So with that hide, that's just enough. So you have advantage on the strike
Lovely.
and sneak attack. All right. So it's just regular damage though. So it's non-magical. So he takes only 7 damage from that.
Alrighty. That's him.
All right. He is actually, I believe, bloodied now. So. All right, Smoke, you're up.
Alrighty. Oh, he's bloodied. All right. I'll go after the one right in front of me first.
Okay.
Or at least not much I can do. But all right. Punch.
13 misses.
Mhm.
22 hits for 8 damage.
And I'll use my bonus action to try and hit him one more time.
And 6 more damage. But it's still standing as it takes your little attack. Anything else?
You know what? On that last one, I'll expend a key point to
Do 2
try
more?
and. No,
Oh,
on the last one, I'll expend a key point to try and stun it until the end of my next turn.
Okay. What's the DC on that?
13 Constitution saving throw.
Okay. He failed with a 6, so he is stunned.
All right.
Boop. All right. Okay, so until the end of your next turn?
Yeah.
Cool. Lordle is up.
So can I just go in here then, since he's stunned?
It'll be difficult terrain, but because he's stunned and can't really do anything about it, yeah, I would say you could probably just move right through him if you want.
Okay. Ah! Sorry.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain though, so that counts as 10 feet. Getting there will cost you
Okay.
15 feet of movement.
I just wanted to get it into the room,
Okay.
like, over there. So, do that. And just turn undead. Since
What's the range on that?
30 feet.
Oh wow, that gets everything. Good job. Okay. So, that destroys any CR2 or lesser creature, right?
1.
1 or lesser?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so these guys they're not going to get destroyed, but they can still be turned. So, what's the CR on it? It's your spell DC?
16.
Alright, so they make con checks or wisdom?
No, wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay. Alright, so we're going to go clockwise here, starting with the one in front of Smoke. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so what was it? Sorry, you're
16.
16? Alright, so the one here, the one here's turned, not turned, not turned, 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 not turned. So you got about 50% of them.
One of the ones who succeeded, I will Cosmic Omen. DM's choice. I don't know if you correspond.
Okay, we'll just do the first one that passed basically, so just to make it fair. But that isn't enough to change the outcome.
Alright.
He rolled a nat 20. Actually, 2 of them rolled nat 20s, so.
Those bastards.
Yeah. I'm just trying to pick an icon here. A, B, C, D, E, F. Where's the fear icon? Hex. Is there not like a fear icon? That seems weird.
Like this one?
Is that fear? Oh, frightened. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. All right. So those 3 are frightened. Anything else, Lordle?
I'm gonna also cast spiritual. No, never mind. I'm
Okay.
good.
All right, so it's their turn. This one here is paralyzed, can't do anything, or stunned and can't do anything, and also he's frightened. This one here is gonna come around the corner and go towards you, Smoke. At first, it's going to reach out with the hand that's not holding a weapon and try to drain your life. I don't think it hits. A 12 does not hit you, I'm guessing.
No.
So then it's going to then slash you with its longsword with one hand. And a 6 does not hit, I'm guessing. So the next one over here runs to you, Smoke, as well, and it's going to basically do the same thing. Does a 13 hit? Or a
No.
7? Those don't hit. All right, the two creatures over here. So what's Turn Undead do as an action? The turn creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away, and it can't willingly move. It also can't take reactions. Oh wow, okay. All right, they both use the dodge action then. And the one in front of the Shadow Pup is going to just slash at the Shadow Pup twice with its longsword. Miss, and then hit for 8 slashing damage.
Cool. Pup has 4 temp HP for 4 of that.
Alright, and that's the turn. Soul, you're up.
Okay. Now in melee, and I don't like that. So I am going to use my action to cast Moonbeam. Moonbeam is still small, or are we just using the whole thing now?
No, yeah, no, it's 10 feet, or it's a 5-foot diameter, right? So that's basically a square of 4 feet.
It's a 5-foot radius.
Yeah, 5-foot radius is basically a 4-foot square. Or not a 4-foot, a 4 cube square. It's a cube.
Alright, then I will place it here over
Okay.
these.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Kind of want to see what's it look like if we make it one thing bigger. Does it? Oh, that kind of fits it better. I don't know. Whatever. All right. So Oakenhall, you're up.
He's just gonna do his thing as usual.
All right. You have advantage striking it if you're gonna melee it because it's stunned.
Cool. So I'll do that two-handed. I'll do it one at a time here.
All right. 14 plus the 8 fire. Oh yeah, that kills it.
Cool. I will step over its corpse, and then take the other one, the one next to me.
Ooh. Oh my god. 37 damage. Oh.
Sorry.
No,
My bad.
that's me. All right. Anything else?
And it says that one.
You get another
critical. Yes, I do.
You get another one.
That's at 15. It's not advantage.
15 hits, and you finish that one as well.
Nice. Okay.
Well, that crit was disgusting.
Yes, it was. Let's see. 15 feet of movement. I will position him. Let's say right here in my turn.
Okay. Shadow Doggo.
He jump.
All right, that's gonna be a strength check if it hits, and it hits. And he fails a strength check. You knock him prone.
Very cool.
You do what?
That's all for Shadow Pup.
That's magical damage, right, Shadow Pup? Oh yeah, he's a magic creature. He does magical damage. All right, Zarathos, you're up now.
I will move 30 feet forward. I think I can only see this guy. Part of this guy, maybe.
Yeah, he probably gets cover. The other one does not, because he's right next to your puppo.
Right. I'm going to... So I have mixed feelings on using this spell, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to use... no, that's actually not that useful. Okay.
Oh no.
No bueno. I'm going to firebolt the prone one. So it will be at
Oh, so you
disadvantage.
disadvantage, yeah. 16 still hits. For 12.
Hell yeah.
For 12 damage, nice.
Then that's good for me.
Alright, then it's Orvex's turn.
Yeah, Zarathos will just move to the side as Orvex kind of goes running past, trying to get a look at creatures within the room. Would he be able to hide here from this one before
He could have hid before he ran, so go ahead and make the stealth check.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, the
Hey.
white knows he's there.
Pow.
Wow.
Orvex's crossbow just jams and he's messing with it while now Smoke gets to go. Oh, you know what? Wait, when did Soul... You went... Okay, so never mind. The whites haven't gone with Moonbeam up. Never mind. Smoke, you're up.
Alright. Oh wait. The one who's injured is prone from the dog?
The one down here is, yeah, prone.
Okay. So alright. So I will... Yeah, I'll just punch the guy in front of me 3 times. No, actually I'll launch 2 beams at this one right here.
Okay,
2
go
sun
for it.
beams. Wow.
Wow.
Alright, first one misses, but the second one hits. Alright, anything else?
No, that's fine. That's it.
Alright, Lordle, you're up.
Yeah, I'm gonna guiding bolt. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm not wasting this spell slot. Well, is this guy prone?
This guy's prone, yes.
Okay.
Shadow Pup basically put him back in his chair.
Alright, I'm gonna throw Sacred Flame at this guy.
Alright, that's just a dex check.
Yep.
Alright, they fail. So they take... What's this? Where's the...
The Psychic is Divine Strike.
When's that happen?
8th level, you gain the ability to infuse your weapon strikes.
Oh. And magic strikes? Because this isn't a weapon strike.
No, I know. I thought... Never mind. Not for this. I guess
Alright.
not for Twilight Domain. For the other ones it is. Or maybe I'm missing something. But
So is that...
just the 3.
Okay, so...
Just the 3 radiant damage then.
Well, actually, but Sacred Flame the damage should be... Oh, no, that is 2d8. You just rolled terrible.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. So 3 damage. Wonderful.
Yep.
That does put it into the bloodied state.
Oh, cool.
After, yeah, you and Smoke hitting him. Now it's the white's turn. So the white inside the moonbeam. What's he got to do? I forget. Dex check.
Con save, I think.
Con save, sweet. Where'd
muted. Yes, con save.
Alright, he failed. Roll damage. Okay, so 11 damage as he starts his turn there. The white seems to just be completely ignoring you, Soul. And as it then strikes out against Oakenhall, who just came up. It's going to try to drain your life.
Okay.
And doesn't do anything. So it swings at you with his sword.
Okay.
You take 10 slashing damage.
Ooh.
And then it's going to step out of the moonbeam because it's kind of annoyed from it. So Smoke, you can take an attack of opportunity if you like. Oh, wow. All right. The other ones, they can't get out of range. They have to get out of 30 feet from Lordle, and they can't do that, so they're just going to keep doing the dodge action. Which I forgot to account for when you guys attacked
Oh,
it,
right.
so
Yeah.
that's fine. And then the one in front of the pup uses its movement to stand up.
Wait, when they get hurt, aren't they no longer turns?
Is that how turn works? Oh, or until it takes any damage. Okay, so this one is no longer turned. The other one hasn't taken damage yet, so. Alright, well then that one runs right past you, Soul, and goes at Lordle. It's going to try to drain your life. 23, I think, hits. I need you to make a con save.
Not a weapon attack, is it?
I mean, it's a melee attack, so I think you have something.
Yeah, Sentinel let me use a reaction to attack anything that's not me.
Okay.
It's within 5 feet.
All right. Do you want to do that after? You can do that immediately after he made his attack.
That's pretty sure there, yeah. I guess he will do that. 23.
All right. All right. So you make your con save, but you don't lose maximum health, but you do take 7 necrotic damage. And then Okinawa, you strike at the creature with your sentinel feet, doing 24. That's exactly what you needed to do to finish him. So he doesn't.
Excellent.
He doesn't even get to finish his turn.
Nice. I said no.
Yeah, basically. And then the one by the Shadow Pup's gonna just reach out and attack Shadow Pup twice. // Does a 17 hit?
Yes.
Alright, 6 more slashing damage on the pup. And that's it. So Soul, you're up.
I'm gonna try moving away real quick.
Okay. Congratulations, you moved out of the way.
He doesn't attack me?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I'll use my action to move this down so it hits him. Yep, that's me.
Alright, Oakenhall, you're up.
Oh, has it been 10 minutes since the creepy mummy monkey battle?
Ooh, let me see. 10 minutes?
Yeah.
No, it has not been 10 minutes.
Then I am going to use a bonus action to... I don't think I have any first level. So, level Healing Word on Oakenhall.
Okay.
And I will callous that.
Oh shit. Alright, cool. 2, let's see, 11, 15, 24. So, cool. I'm now back about a half health.
That'll be me.
Now it's your turn, Oakenhall.
Father, I crave violence.
Alright, and you did it. You did the violence.
Yes.
16, 28, plus 6 is 34. Yeah, you decimate this poor white.
Excellent. And then I'll move over to the white down here. That's currently being caused by the Shadow Pup. If I can arrow. Moving on. Do that. Use a bonus action from that to swing at this. And that misses.
And that misses, yeah.
Alright. That's all his movement, so end turn.
Alright, Shadow Pup.
Shadow Pup's gonna bite. He should have advantage now thanks to Oakenhell.
Because of pack tactics, okay.
Yeah.
And he
Ooh.
crits for 20
Oh.
damage.
Nice.
Alright, let's see if he stays standing. Actually, it doesn't matter. I think 20 damage kills him. Yeah, 20 damage kills him. So that means Shadow Pup,
Yeah,
go
nice.
bye-bye.
He lets out a happy bark.
Good job. Good boy.
Alright. And now it's Zarathos' turn.
Squeeze through. Looks like the last one here is still cowering in fear.
Yeah, it's actually, it's like, it's standing on the chair, like leaned all the way against the wall.
We're finishing the job, right?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'll go ahead and just firebolt it at disadvantage if it dodged.
Yeah, it dodged. Alright, 9 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Orvex's turn.
He'll hide behind the sarcophagus before taking a shot.
Okay. You guys see Orvex just dive from across the room behind the sarcophagus, and then he pokes his head out the south side of the sarcophagus and fires a crossbow bolt, I'm guessing. So yeah, it's a regular. There you go, you got it. Wow, that
Oh, my
11
bad, my
does or 23 hits for 11
Fucking
damage.
Black Ops
Wow.
over here.
Yeah, basically. And with that, he is now no longer turned. As the crossbow bolt slams into the white's chest, you see him kind of relax, pull the bolt out of his chest, and hold his blade with 2 hands. Smoke, you're up.
This is at a disadvantage?
And yeah, because he
Or-
took the dodge action. Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Pew pew.
12 misses, but the 25 hits for 10 damage as you smack him in the face.
That'll be it.
Okay. Lordle's turn. It is bloodied.
I'm just going to Sacred Flame.
Alright, he's gonna make a dex check. He fails and takes the 11 radiant damage. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright. It sees Oakenhall and charges him.
Alright.
He's not even gonna bother the life drain attack, he's just gonna swing at you with his sword twice.
Okay.
He crits on the first one for
Damn.
14 slashing damage.
Is that critical damage?
Oh, unfortunately, yeah, so you have, yeah, so it's just 10 slashing damage.
Yeah. Alright.
And then I don't think a 15 hits.
No.
Okay. That's its turn. Soul.
Technically, it shouldn't have been able to move into that.
He took damage, he's no longer turned.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Thank you.
Soul, you're up.
Pew.
Pew! Takes 5 fire damage.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Oakenhall.
O'Connell's offended as undead come into space. He retaliates.
12, he blocks your attack with his blade. And 13, he
Okay.
parries the other one.
I will action surge out of sheer rage and do it again.
Oh, okay. 12, 13, 14 finally hits.
Haha.
And the last one you actually whiff as it's already dead and falling to the ground.
Cool.
And that's the end of the combat against these whites.
Racist.
It's undead. How can it be racist?
It didn't like it until smoke entered the room.
What did I do?
You're fine.
Did Zarathos pat smoke? I think that's the first time.
Reassuring.
Oh, damn it, no!
It's back.
Hell yeah.
We don't need 2 bards in here.
Don't we?
It wants to be part of the fun.
Don't we though? All right. So what do you guys want to do in this room? Soul, you have the ring. And seemingly there's just a crystal window leading to the hallway that you guys saw when you entered before. And then you see a bunch of stone, basically chairs, the sarcophagus with some bones in it, and then the two bear statues holding a giant disc that has a bunch of eyes that are all simultaneously darting around the room from one person to the next, but not really doing much else other than that.
Did you notice that they didn't attack you, Soul?
I did. I think it might be because I took this, and I'm gonna hold up the ring.
Okay.
Can I try and figure out if I know what it might do?
Yeah, you can go ahead and give me an Arcana check to see if you recognize this item
Okay.
while I look up the rarity.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a good one. So yeah, you actually recognize it as a ring of protection.
Ooh, that's very good, actually.
Interesting.
This ring should help protect us from, well, anyone who attunes to it should be a bit harder to hit and be more resistant to effects that might make you do things.
I think that was a whistle item actually for me. Let me check.
Was that in the sarcophagus?
Yes, I did. Did I feel the thing try and go?
Oh,
Oh, I
you
saw it.
you saw it, and Smoke even saw it.
Yeah.
Something come out of the ring, turn into a little bear-like creature, similar to Jeffrey. Jeff, what was the little bear that was following?
Oh yeah.
Jeff,
it was
yes.
Jeff.
Yes, Jeff. It looked like Jeff, and tried to inhabit you, Soul, but you were able to resist it.
I imagine it was the. I imagine it was the cubes, stone cubes. Um,
Oh, this one's name was
Zorba.
Wongo. Oh, so wait, Zorbo? Yeah, well, the Zorbo's the name of the creature, yes, but the god's name is Wongo.
I thought Wongo was the
Sorry, am I wrong? Hold on.
other one,
Sorry,
the monkey.
Obalaka.
Oop, okay, Obalaka. Anyway, it looks like a ghost bear, and I'm pretty sure it had a spirit in it.
This is a conundrum.
Can I ask the spirit in my head if they know anything about this?
About Obalaka?
Yeah. Moa, what was it? Moa?
So yeah, so you can ask Moa inside your head. So
Yeah.
Moa will respond.
So Moa's telling me that this goddess, she might allow you to use some more magical items, but she might be a little bit obsessive, nervous. So if that's something you want to deal with inside your head,
It's up to you, Okanal.
It's
Because-
kind of kind of is a conundrum, yeah. Because on the one hand, it is on the wish list for him,
Mhm.
but on the other, it's a magic artifact possessed by a spirit.
Is that a trade you're willing to make? Having a
I-
spirit, an obsessive
Not
spirit in your head?
sure, actually.
Um,
Um, what's the role for a bravery check again?
Well, are you asking for what I do?
Yeah.
I usually do a wisdom check.
Okay.
And then I set the DC. I mean, you could just do 10 if you want it to be just like a overcome something easy. 15 for like something harder, and then 20 for things that are extra hard.
This is him kind of fighting against his stigma for magical cursed artifacts. So
I would probably fairly put that at a 15 probably.
okay, all right.
So if you want to
This-
see if Oakenhall can overcome that, that would probably be a fair one to check.
All right. So do a wisdom roll here and 16.
All right,
Okay.
So you don't have to do that, but he could if he wanted to, I think.
It is a useful thing for him, so I would take it anyway.
Charisma save, please.
All right.
just give him the
14.
line.
All right, so that's not enough. So
Wait, I actually point that.
you can if you like.
4.
All right, the 18 will do it. So similar thing happens as you touch the ring. You see the smoke leave the ring and whirl into a Jeffrey-looking spirit. And as it tries to enter you, it basically just kind of bounces off of you and enters back to the ring.
How fitting.
You do need to attune to the item though if you want to use it.
That's fine. That'll be like it takes an hour to do that, right? So
Yeah, it
I
takes a
will.
short rest. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll pocket that for now then.
Okay.
In exchange, who would want my current ring?
What is that?
What is the Uptower's ring? Which is, hang on, I have it loaded.
Oh,
Here.
the dinosaur ring.
This thing.
Well, I will say you can wear more than one ring.
It is a magical item though. I already have 3.
Oh, okay. You'd have to unattune.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So funny thing is,
Yeah, didn't she just say that you might be able to?
if you had let the spirit inside you, you would have been able to attune to an extra item.
I realize this, but this is Okinawa we're talking about.
No, I know. Okay. So so you can you can hand that other ring off if you want to unattune from it.
Alright.
Yeah, you can wait
Well, it's
until you
up
guys
for
do a
grabs.
short rest, unless you guys want a short rest here.
Yeah, we can put that aside for now. We get other matters to attend to.
Are there any other? Is there a passage behind this door
Um,
or behind this chair? Sorry.
behind the chair, go ahead and make a perception check or investigation.
I think investigation is mediocrely better.
Yeah, you don't find anything behind that chair.
What was over here again?
So those are 2 bear statues holding that 5-foot bronze disc that has a bunch of eyes in it, and the eyes are now, as you approach it, staring right at you.
Hello.
They all look away from you for a moment and then look back at you.
Zarathos, would you like to come see the weird eye things?
They look very weird. Are they just fixed on her?
They as you're both there, they're darting back and forth. Like about half of them look at you, and then half of them, and then they switch.
I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts to see if I pick anything up from them.
Detect thoughts. Ooh, that's pretty good. I'm just trying to think about how I'm going to handle that. So as you cast the spell, you realize that there is a presence of something, but whatever that thing is isn't in this room, and that you can't detect its thoughts. That's all you get out of it.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say he's looking at us through this. If we're going to rest, we should do it in a different room.
I concur.
I think so as well. Goodbye, you weird little eye things.
What about that fountain we were in?
Sure.
After I gave the ring away to Oakenhall, do the eyes like look at me?
No. And you do see them dart to Oakenhall every once in a while.
Okanal is kind of giving the suspicious side glare as he's walking around the room.
Are you walking in front of it?
Yes.
All right, so
Look at me.
yeah, so as you kind of approach it, every single eye, if there are any eyes pointing at you, it seems inconsequential. They look like they're looking through or past you, completely ignoring you.
Huh.
Just to go take a quick rest.
Yeah.
I think so.
I want to look at that water some more.
I'm pretty sure I've only heard tiny turtles say that. I'm gonna go look at this water some more.
Cute.
They're not very cute. They like to bite you a lot.
Sounds like they'd make fine warriors. I'm gonna dip my silver dagger in the water a little bit.
Are you hitting on me? All right, so when you dip the water into the fountain, nothing seems to happen.
I'll
Your dagger is wet now.
poke a finger in.
Again, now you just have a wet finger.
I'll then turn it into a little cup with the palm and drink a little.
All right. Can you roll a d4 for me?
Sure.
Zarathos, you feel strange. You feel as if you're going through some changes.
Jesus.
Oh God.
That's so scary. What?
Zarathos, I'm trying to look at your character. So, can you send me a portrait, or can you quickly send me your portrait, like the full size one?
Yeah.
Or maybe wait, is it on your sheet? Oh, it's on your sheet right there. Okay, cool. Does he have a beard?
No.
No.
Or not in my mind, maybe in the picture.
Okay, so in your mind he doesn't have a beard. Okay, so well, I would imagine then he probably shaves and maybe has stubble. We'll use that as a way of. So the stubble and starts to disappear. Your features start to smooth out. Your hair grows longer. You develop breasts, and
Oh jeez! Oh no!
and something is missing now in your pants that you're used to being there. Zarathos, you have gone from a male to a female.
Do we all witness this transformation?
Oh yeah, you
before
all
our
see it very happen. Like as soon as he takes a sip, you notice Zarathos turn into a feminine version of Zarathos.
Some Sailor Moon shit.
Oakenhall just stares. His eyes, his gaze is going between the fountain and Zarathos and back again.
Zarathos?
Is that you, dear? Did you? What just happened to you, dear?
fucking hate this place.
You could maybe
I'm gonna
drink it again.
I'll take another sip.
Okay, roll another d4. All right, you gain 2d10 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Do I gain anything else?
No, nope, still a woman.
Okay, is there any way to discern if this effect is temporary?
Go give me an Arcana check. All right, with a 19, you are actually you've heard of magics that can do this. They tend to be permanent.
God.
Do I know anything else about them? Like how to...
I would say you would know that you either a
Yes.
wish or a greater restoration spell might do it. You've heard of those both being successful.
I might be able to help Zarathos if you like, but I can only do it once.
What do you plan?
I
What do you plan?
magics like this before, and they can be reversed with a greater restoration. The snake woman, Sasha and Baza, gave me a charm of restoration, so I can cast greater restoration once.
Only once. Only once, though?
Yes, so please do not drink from the fountain again after this.
That sounds costly.
Well, this is the rest of your life we are also talking about. It's your decision.
It sounds like... How rare is this greater restoration magic?
That's a good question. I need to check something.
Yeah, I would say you're probably familiar with a lot of the spells. Oh, I guess you're not really from like a druid order, so you wouldn't really know other druids, right? Or
I
were
would
you?
get it. I can get it next level.
Okay.
But I don't know if Soul knows that.
Well, I would say the only way she would know that is if she knew like more elder druids, I would imagine. I don't know if that's in your backstory. Otherwise, I'll say you don't know how rare the magic is.
It's a powerful spell. I don't know if it's particularly rare.
We may be in a situation where every spell matters. I can swallow my pride for some time.
There's also, if we get out of here, we can also go back to Port Anzor and get cured there.
We do know powerful friends.
Aye.
I'd rather ask them than use a consumable resource.
Alright.
I'm also fighting the urge to destroy this fountain.
I'm fighting there to drink from the fountain. You kidding?
So you guys could go ahead and take a or a short rest.
As I'm saying.
And roll some hit dice. Zarathos, remember you have those 11 temporary hit points as well.
Does that go away on short or long rests?
It doesn't actually say, so I'm gonna say you just have them until you lose them, or you know what I mean?
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Wow.
And for a fountain that's powerful enough to change the sex of something that drinks it, I would say that those temporary hit points don't have an expiration date.
Sick. That is fair.
And while you guys are resting, does anybody else drink from the fountain?
Oh, God, I was definitely not. Are you kidding?
Lord will
I
smoke?
almost want to. Because I'm kind of curious. Yeah, fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna do it.
All right, I need you to roll a d4. All right, you also gain 2d10 temporary hit points. So go ahead and roll 2d10 and put that in your temps hit points slot. There you go. 8 extra HP.
Cool.
All right. You guys finish up your short rest.
Okay. If nobody wants the Uptowers ring, I'll put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, can I also
Oh yeah, Okinawa.
attune to the?
Yeah, so you
Okay.
guys want to attune to items as well during the short rest?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So Okinawa, you want to do the ring of protection?
Aye.
All right, I will go ahead and here you go. Here's the ring of protection.
Huzzah.
You just-
And what was the spirit's name again?
The what?
The spirit is possessing the ring.
Um,
I'm gonna put it in the notes.
Obo Laka. Yeah, that's his name. There's an apostrophe between Obo and Laka, and it's a she. And then Lordle, you were gonna attune to something?
Yeah, Medallion of Thoughts, because I forgot to attune last time.
Oh, okay. So now you're attuned to that, and you can use that. So we have two.
Which is apparently in the bag of holding is the Battle of Thoughts.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's in the bag of holding is Battle of Thoughts. THOTS.
Who put that
That's
in
the
there?
medallion of thoughts, or I believe
Oh,
Zero's Dirk, right?
Medallion of Thoughts. I get it. That's pretty funny. It's not the Medallion of Thoughts. It's the Medallion of Thoughts. So we have 2 mind readers in the party now.
Hell yeah.
I thought Zeros had only one, didn't he?
Zarathos has a Helm of Thoughts.
Oh.
I'm surprised that they're the same rarity because I think the helm can cast it at will.
Yeah, the Helm is, I think, I Googled it, the Helm of Telepathy, and people were basically saying, like, yeah, the Helm of Telepathy should probably be rare for what it can do. Yeah, it doesn't use charges. But the suggestion spell is only once a day.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other thing is just straight up detect thoughts at will. Okay. Anybody else need to do anything? Attune to anything? All right.
I'm good.
Going once in the ring, going twice. Anybody?
Oh, just yeah, I think just toss it in the bag of holding. For
All right.
Doesn't seem
Actually, can I since we have some, can I take some of this water and put it in a water skin?
Yeah, you can take some water and
Okay.
put it in a water skin.
Okay.
Oh, I also would like to do that actually. Yeah, I want to take some of the magical water.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, go ahead and mark that you. I would delete your water skin and put like magical water skin or something, or magic fountain water.
Okay.
Gamer girl bath water? Question mark.
And no.
No, that's going in. Yeah, gamer girl bath water.
All right.
Fuck it. Why not?
Okay, while you're doing that, put it in the ring. For me, please.
What's that? Oh, in the yeah.
Yeah.
Who's doing?
I'll-
Who's doing the? Who has access to that?
I can do
That-
that.
Okay. I think you were the one who I assigned it to. Oh, I have it Soul and Lordle, so you both can make changes, but don't make changes at the same time because Roll20 can't handle that.
After our rest, should we head down to the next floor?
Aye, that sounds like a plan.
That sounds like a very good plan. I also can't seem to find a voice for this.
I don't know if I liked your Irish or your kind of like New Yorker. No, not Midwest accent. You switch between an Irish and a Midwest one.
I can now. Go ahead.
Being possessed kind of does that to me.
Yeah.
Thank you
now-
for explaining away my ability to be consistent. My inability to be consistent.
Oh,
All right, let's.
my
ahead.
voices are all completely disposable, and if I do them once next session, it's going to be a completely different voice. That's just how it is. I think that's what makes voice actors professionals and us just normal people. All right, so who's leaving first?
I guess I'll go first.
Oh, okay.
Or Soul.
All right, Sol. What kind of metal items are you carrying?
No.
So, Sol, as soon as you enter this room, the statue here, whatever dispel magic that was cast on it is no longer affecting it anymore, and I need you to tell me, and you need to save items or get sucked towards it.
Could I reach across and grab her?
Not right now.
Ah,
The only thing that I'm not wearing is the dart. That's the only thing that
All right, so the single dart goes towards it, and then you're wearing something as well?
Yeah, I'm wearing my mithril armor. And
Okay.
stuff.
All right. So athletics to save the dart, and then athletics to save yourself.
Okay.
Unless you don't care about the dart. All right. So the dart is gone. It hits the shield and disintegrates and adds itself to the pile of rusted metal below. You though are able to hold your ground. You may finish your movement in this room if you like, or you can just step back.
Can I go here?
Yeah.
It's reactivated, guys. The thing.
of course it is. I guess we'll let Zerthos. I would not. I will let Smell go first. Because he's doesn't have equipment on him.
Oh, Smoke's. Yeah, Smoke. I don't think Smoke has any metal on him, so it won't affect him. Oh, did we just lose him?
We lost them.
You lost him.
No.
Hello?
Sorry, I don't.
I was gonna say to make you sad.
Are you there, dude?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can
Yeah.
hear you now.
Sorry, I don't have any metal on me, so yeah, it won't affect me.
Yeah, so you could just enter that room if you like freely. But anybody else will have to make an athletics check.
Hmm,
And anything they're holding might leave their
Yeah.
hands.
that's rough.
You can always try to dispel magic again, Lordle.
You muted.
Yeah. I mean, I can. Do you guys want me to? Do you think that'd be the easiest?
Do you feel
I don't-
comfortable doing so?
Yeah.
Oh, then by all means.
All right, Lordle, I'll let you stand right here, and without entering the room, you can try to cast the spell on the statue. So I'll need you to roll just basically a straight wisdom check. Oh, she nat
Ooh.
20's it. All right, so Lordle, yeah, you move over there and you cast that same spell again. You're pretty confident it worked again.
All right. I cautiously step into the room.
Yep, no magnetic pull from the statue.
All right, folks. Why don't we get out of here? I think that's all we really.
Yeah, he's gonna go across the room as quickly as possible.
Sol, can you give me a perception check?
Yes,
That was well done, Lordal.
Oh, so as you were
Fail.
as you were standing there while Lordle was doing her thing, you noticed that there might be a doorway right behind you.
Here?
Yep.
Guys, I think there might be a doorway right here.
What?
I'll try and feel around for anything not wall-like.
Yeah, you find a handhold.
Okay, I'll try and open it.
It opens to a stairwell descending down into darkness.
We have another
Okay.
way down.
Promising.
That's a little spooky, but okay. I'll have Oak and Hal actually go down there first. Let's see, he's carrying the flame tongue. He can relight if need be.
Cool. So you're gonna go down first?
Yeah.
All right, give me a marching order since these are 5 feet wide stairs. So just go, everybody just enter that stairwell, and I'll set up the next floor with that same setup. Smoke, you going? There you go. All right, cool. I wonder if it'll let me grab you all, copy your tokens, and then paste them over there. That would be very convenient if this thing lets me do that. Oh, yeah!
Okay.
Roll 20 pro tip right there. All right. So before you guys all get down there, I guess we're gonna do that. There we go. That's better. Yeah. Then we'll move you to the next floor. All
I
right.
see more of those gremlins.
Yeah. So hold on. As you peer into that room, you see old wooden benches and shelves along the walls of the chamber that are covered with gears, chains, trap components, cages filled with rats. You see lit iron braziers hang from the ceiling, and along oh, you don't see it because you're not there. But yeah, you see a couple of those creatures, those dwarves dressed in weird masks. They all seem to be preoccupied and working on something.
So can now kind of step down, get a better look.
All right, and as you step down to get a better look, you can see the north side of the room. You see a step on the top of a dais, a bulky contraption. It's like kind of like an Iron Maiden of sorts, attached to a network of steaming pistons, tubes, and bubbling vats of blood. And you see all of the components like kind of fill the room and all guide themselves towards this thing up here. And as soon as you kind of step into the room, one of the dwarves takes notice and grunts at another one, and they both stare at you, and they both pull out battle axes.
All right, there we go.
All right.
So, are you roll initiative?
They haven't moved yet, but they're kind of just
Okay.
staring at you.
So they're not hostile yet. All right. I guess just kind of looking out the room. Not really seeing anything yet.
Do you do anything hostile? Like, if you want to roll initiative, we can roll initiative right now. It's just
He's on his guard, but he's not
Okay.
gonna be hostile unless they are.
Okay. With that, one of them down here makes for the southern door and goes through it.
Does anyone speak creepy small creature?
Hello.
You know what? All right, so you yell hello, one of them's kind of moves to kind of get a sight of you, and he starts to talk. He's very, very graveled, but he goes, "You don't belong here. Go back up."
Oh, sorry. Where is here?
Go back up.
Okay.
I'm afraid we can't do that.
A couple more of the dwarves start approaching with
I don't
their
want to.
battle axes.
I don't want to fight without needing to.
If you don't want to fight, go back up.
I suppose that wasn't the reason.
What's that? I'm sorry.
I said, I suppose I won't listen to reason.
They don't seem to be. They seem to be holding their ground and holding their weapons out. And you haven't given them a good enough reason for me to let you roll a persuasion, so...
Okay. Just one final shot. We don't mean you any harm. We just want to get through.
And the way through is back up.
All right, guys. It seems we're in for a fight.
Oh.
Happen?
All right, we're rolling initiative now.
Yep.
Did you roll good again? Oh no!
Opposite.
That's so good.
She gave it to me this time.
Oh, you're going first. Nice. All right, so. All right, we're gonna roll some initiative here. All right, Orvex is there. He's just, I have him off the map currently, but he'll come back on when you guys make room. So, yeah, so Smoke, you're up first as these dwarves don't look friendly. And you're muted.
Am I muted?
Oh, not anymore. Now I heard you.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna. Hi guys.
Whoa.
Everyone.
Okay.
How's it going? Okay, this will either work or not. If it works, it's great. If not, whatever. All right. So, first attack on that guy.
On this one.
Mhm.
Okay, go for it.
And
you
we're
don't-
gonna stunning strike on that.
All right, so 6 damage, and then stunning strike's a con save, right?
Yep.
He rolled a 19.
Okay, so he passes.
Okay.
Okay. So, next guy is the one in front of me,
Go for it.
and we're gonna hit him,
That hits for 11 damage.
and then we're gonna stunning strike him.
And the con save is a 14.
He just
Okay,
passes.
I will cosmic
Okay.
omen that.
Okay. It's a 9.
Okay.
So he is now
He fails.
stunned.
All right, and then finally the last guy right next to me.
14
14
hits. Yep.
All right, and we're gonna stunning strike him.
Oh, wow. He fails. Well done. You
And
stunned
with that,
2 of them.
I will take my leave, and that'll be my turn.
All right.
Wow, okay. All right, so it's these creatures' turns. The one that you were talking to is now stunned. That one's stunned. That one looks over at the other 2 that are stunned and just goes, oh, 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 and then he runs to the other side of the room to that Iron Maiden looking thing, flicks a lever. Oh shoot, what room is this? Here we go. The iron contraption shudders as it opens, releasing a hissing cloud of steam. Through the roiling vapor, an armored figure wearing a bucket helm stomps into view.
Is it Bucket Man?
And we're going to add him to the initiative.
Can't we see his aura? What's it look like?
Is it Control Z that lets you me? Or is it Alt? I forget which one is the one that shifts Z. There we go. There he is.
Spooky.
Yeah. And that was... so he did that. So how much movement was that? That was 20 feet. I guess he's then going to kind of stand here and ready an action. This one down here runs past his friend. It stands right in front of you, Oakenhall. Is going to reach out to try to drain your life. Ooh, he crits.
Okay.
I need a con save. Alright, so you
Ooh.
fail the con save. But since you're wearing adamantine armor, crits are not... But wait.
Yeah, it's any crit. Okay, yeah.
It's any crit? I was going to say, I was
Yeah.
like, alright, so you only take 4 necrotic damage, but you also must reduce your maximum HP by that amount as well.
Okay.
And then it's just going to step here. This guy's gonna run here, and then that's his turn. Okay, Lordle, you're up.
All right. Since this is gonna be a thing, the last. Hold on. Fuck. All right, I'm going to. Move. Can I move past Zarathos?
Yeah, I let you guys move through each other freely. It's fine.
And then I am going to guiding bolt this guy right here.
All right, you have advantage since he's stunned.
All right.
Yeah, boom, 15. So he takes 8 damage, and he is also guiding bolted. All right. Anything else?
I'm gonna bonus action. Nope, never mind. Nothing. Never mind.
Okay.
Good.
Oakenhall.
I guess we got to retaliate then, aren't we? Flame Tongue two-handed.
Oh, okay, you're attacking the one right next to you. 13 doesn't hit. He actually blocks it with his battle axe.
Alright, do it again. 22.
That one hits for 18 damage.
Alright.
Alright, he's wounded.
Then I'm gonna move.
So this
I'll move
one's-
him.
They're all wounded.
Yeah, 10 feet this way. Make room for people.
Okay.
End his turn.
Alright. Orvex. You can move him right there.
Hey, is he able to see the situation?
I mean, he might be... Actually, you know what? The stairway's probably blocking his view
Yeah.
from back there.
If that's the case, I'll have him run down.
Okay. Do you want him to hide first?
Sure.
Alright, yeah, he's stealthy. You guys don't even notice as he crawls underneath between all your legs.
Would going through allies just be normal movement?
Yeah, it's just normal.
When he gets here, can he take out his short sword and attack this guy?
Oh, absolutely. He's got advantage and sneak attack. Alright. Didn't roll roll sneak attack damage?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, that puts him in the bloodied state.
He'll use his last 5 movements and end his turn.
And now it's Zarathos' turn. Same deal with you. You'll have to move a little closer to get the sight of anybody.
Right. Once I'm here, I'll take out my silver dagger and cast Green Flame Blade
Okay, cool.
on the nearest boy.
Roll the attack. Alright, 12 damage is actually enough to finish this one. And then do you want to
Lovely.
jump the green flame to this guy?
Yeah, that guy will take... Let me check. It's either the modifier or a d8.
Yeah, I don't remember it myself.
Alright, it's 1d8 plus spellcasting mod.
Alright, roll that.
So, 7 total.
Nice. Alright. And that's
And
your turn?
I will move to flank.
Cool.
Yeah.
Soul, you're up.
I think the spooky guys.
Yeah, you're actually right.
I mean, before me.
Yeah, so we're gonna have him go. Alright, so he sees Oakenhall as his first target.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay. Just had to read this thing's stat blocks real quick. He's quite simple. He smash. So 2 slam attacks coming your way. 15 probably doesn't hit, but a 23 hits you for 9 bludgeoning damage.
All right.
That's his turn. Now it's your turn, Sol. I'm gonna give him an 8, so it just doesn't. Okay.
Of the two here, which one's the worst?
They're both about the same damage-wise.
Okay.
This one's been hit with Lordle's guiding bolt. But they're both stunned and they're both hurt, but not very hurt.
I'll aim for this one.
Okay.
I actually... No, I'll just shoot.
Alright, 9 damage.
All
Anything
right,
else?
I want to call out, try and address this one and be like, you don't have to die, we just want to ask some questions.
Okay. Smoke, you're up.
Alright. I'll move over here. And... Well, boop.
14 hits, 19 hits, so those both do 14 damage to it. He's now in the bloodied state.
And then with my bonus action, I'll boop one more time.
Alright, for 6 more damage. Still standing, but not looking good. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Alright, these guys are no longer stunned. So the one that you addressed looks at you and says, "How do you kill that's already dead?" And he runs up in Oakenhall and swings at him with a battle axe. Yeah, he misses twice. The one standing next to you, Smoke, after you hit it, turns to you and swings its battle axe at you twice. 16 and 12.
Both miss.
Alright. This one over here joins the fray down here and attacks you, Oakenhall. I don't think hits. And then the door in the south bursts open. And another one comes into the room and gets right behind you, Zarathos. And attacks you twice with flanking. Oh wow, I rolled terrible. 12 and 11.
Hey, you both miss.
Even with +3 with the flanking, so good job, guys. Alright, Lordle, you're up. You know what that door closed? He closes the door behind him. He's a polite dwarf.
He's a polite dwarf?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna move through, so that's 15 feet. Sorry, my Roll20 is being an asshole. Okay. I am going to... You know what? I'm gonna run up and... I'm gonna guiding bolt this guy.
Which one are you guiding bolting?
This guy.
The big dude.
Oh, the big dude.
Big dude. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay. So he takes 11 radiant damage, and he is now glowing as well. Alright. Anything else?
Nope.
There we go.
Sorry, I was moving tokens around. Okanal, you're up.
Okay. All right. He didn't like me slamming the back with the big dude, so he's going to turn around and deliver 2 quick strikes to the big one.
Oh wow. Oh Jesus.
Oh, that was at advantage. I'm sorry. Well,
Yeah. So just roll another d20 for me for that first attack,
uh,
because only the first one has advantage.
right.
All right.
14.
So 14 plus what was it?
So
Plus
that it rolled
7.
at, yeah.
21.
21. Okay, yeah, that definitely hits. And the 19 hits. So both of those hit for 14, 25 plus 7 is 33 plus 8 is 41 damage. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that bloodies him.
Action surge. Do it again.
Okay.
12.
Okay. 12 does not hit.
All right, I assume that. Then 16.
And 16 does not hit.
I will action point that.
Okay.
5.
All right, that 21 will hit. So
Okay.
9 plus 8. I can't do math. Another 17 damage. Wow. Okay.
Alright.
As you slash through, hit him 3 times with your flame tongue, you see that he starts shaking in fear of the fire. Anything else?
No, that's all I can do right now.
Okay. Orvex's turn.
Vex is not usually in melee. He's going to use his bonus action to disengage
Okay.
and move up here.
Okay.
He will then drop his hand or his short sword on the ground and take out his hand crossbow. And we'll say fire at the armored fella.
Okay. Yeah, 10 is not enough.
Right, that's all for him.
All right, Zarathos, you are surrounded by dwarves.
I will bonus action cast Shadow Blade at 2nd level, while also as an action casting Green Flame Blade while attacking. Yeah, the one to the north of me.
Okay.
Then Oakenhow's weapon is lighting up the room at the moment, right?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. There's bright light within 40 feet of Oakenhall right now.
Okay.
10 does not hit.
Is it alright if I try to action point that?
Yeah, you absolutely can action point that. Oh,
Hey.
you needed a 7 or an 8 to hit him, so yeah, you finish him there. So he's dead.
Then that would be 5 extra points of damage
To the one up there? Okay. Got it. Alright, anything else?
I'll move here so I can't get flanked as easily.
Okay. Alright, so it's the Tomb Guardian's turn. Yeah, so he has, I believe, disadvantage right now because he's afraid of the fire, but he might go berserk. So let's see what happens there. Nope, he's keeping it under control, apparently. But... Oh, yeah, until the end of its next turn. Okay, so these are both at disadvantage. So he's going to continue the slamming you, Oakenhall. And does not get through your armor. But that southern door bursts open again. As some humanoid... actually, how do I describe this guy?
Oh no, it's Strahd.
So he's another creature that looks like he's seen better days, undead probably. But he's covered in a bunch of dismembered hands that, as he walks in the room, immediately jump off of him and assume a sort of attack stance.
How horrifying.
And we're going to add them to the initiative now.
What the hell?
So he's got a small army of things, huh?
The hell just happened?
All right. And Soul, you're up.
That's horrifying. Yeah.
All right, sorry, hold on one second. The one thing you do notice around this creature is around his neck hangs a black skull-shaped amulet that centers on its chest that seems to be chained to him. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I see. I'm going to cast Moonbeam. And I'm going to have to upcast it because I'm running out of slots.
All right, so those 4 creatures right there.
Yes. And as a bonus action, I am going to go into Archer form. And is this guy still guiding bolted? Has no one hit him?
Yeah, nobody's hit him.
Okay.
Zarathos hit him with a little damage, but it didn't need to roll to attack to hit him, so I don't think it counts.
Alright, then I will Archer form at him, because I'm at disadvantage, and that is at advantage, so...
Alright, yeah, 12 damage, nice. He's now in the bloodied state.
That will be me.
Alright, Smoke, it's your turn.
Okay. Come over here, then here, and I would go for the full flank, but I have a reason not to. So I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna boop this guy in the back of the head twice.
Okay, so this dwarf is getting booped. Okay,
Yes.
yeah, for 18 damage.
Okay, and then okay, so I use 2. We're gonna use 4 key points here to cast a 5th level Burning Hands.
Oh, Jesus Christ. These poor little hands.
in their
Literally,
general direction.
burning hands. It's a spell and a pun. Alright, with that, you can either hit this group of them, which will be 4 hands. You can get 4 hands into it. It depends on which 4 hands you want.
Alright, dealer's choice. I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. Let's go with that one.
Let's go with that one.
Since I was attacking him, it makes more sense.
That makes more sense. So you hit him twice, and then with like an arcing kick, you kick out a flaming wall. I'm just gonna say these claws are just. Oops, I'm an idiot. Undo. Nice. Oh, except the initiative still got lost. I think it was a 19. No, it wasn't a 19. It was high though. Shoot, I can scroll up. Yeah, they were a 19. Okay.
Good memory.
Alright, well, I'll just roll damage for.
Yeah, for the and then I'll roll. I have to check. So they're all dead.
That is not a great roll.
And then a dex check for the guy in the back there.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, not a great roll. Oh
well. He failed his dex, so he takes the full 18. And I'll put that back there. Okay. And is that all?
That's it.
All right. With that, he is gonna do his turn, and he's going to cast a spell.
Oh, I'm gonna try to counterspell that, but I'm gonna need a con save.
Oh, so you're just You're just I mean, it's it's not a level 3 spell. It's so.
No, I meant for Moonbeam.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I thought you were trying to counterspell it. That's right. Okay, hold on. 16 Constitution save.
And if for some reason he's a shapeshifter.
He's not a shapeshifter. So he rolled a 21. Does he take half damage?
Yes, he does.
Okay. So half of... Okay, so that's that. And then, and so he's casting a spell?
We'll try and counterspell it.
Okay. Go for it. You gotta roll for it.
Okay.
Unless you're upcasting it at all.
No.
Is it 8 or is it 10? The DC 10 plus spell level or 8 plus spell level?
10.
10 plus spell level? Shoot, yeah, you counterspell it. Boom. Okay. Huh. All right. He's gonna turn around and leave. And close the door behind him.
Fair.
And then it's the Tomb Dwarves' turn. No, it's not. It's the hands' turn. The ones that lived. So they're all gonna charge you. Oh, actually, so the one right next to here just gets burnt by fucking. He doesn't have to roll. And then so these two attack you, Smoke. Claw and claw. Oh yeah, they don't do nothing. Tomb Dwarves get to go. The one next to you, Smoke, swings out with his battle axe at you twice. 15 hit? I don't think so. And then all these, they're just attacking you, Oakenhall. So more battle axing. All right, I think one hits you for 5 slashing damage.
Is that at above 20?
It's 23.
Okay. So that was 5?
Yep.
Alright.
Lordle.
Okay. I always have to go back and check that I have not muted myself because I have a habit of doing that. So I'm gonna go over here and just gonna go up to this guy. I'm really sick of his shit. So I'm just gonna smack him with the mace. More importantly, I bonk.
Alright, so you run up to that one and bonk.
I run up to that one and bonk.
Alright, for 11 damage. Boomy boom bonk. Alright, so he's bloodied now.
Alright, and I'm gonna bonus action cast Spiritual Weapon.
Alright.
And I wanna put it right over here.
Okay, you can drag it out yourself. It's under the spell.
Oh shit, where is it?
Spell effects. It's called Spiritual Weapon Darkness.
There it is.
Oh, you put it down there?
No, I know,
Oh,
I
okay.
screwed up.
Beautiful.
Alright. I can't get it over there? So
Yeah, that's fine.
Where...
Yeah, no, it's in that square. It's fine.
Okay.
And then you're gonna attack the Tomb Dwarf over there with it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get up to my attack, sorry.
Alright.
Oof.
So, does the psychic damage apply with this one?
No, the psychic Damage does not apply with that one.
Alright, so he takes 8 damage. Oakenhall, you're up.
Alright, I guess we'll just keep doing what we're doing. We're just hitting the big guy here. 1,
14 does not hit.
2. Ooh.
Oh, God. Wait, spiritual weapon count as a weapon? Oh, you know what? I think it does. You're right. That might be a weird technicality. Alright, so... Oh, God. 23 plus 29, 37. Yeah, you just... Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
You just carved it up, carved him up. So as you kind of do, you know, and break into the armor, you notice that underneath there is some sort of creature that looks like it was constructed of many other different people, and he was covered in armor.
Goes act of mercy then. The bonus action attack will go to the bloody one to my right.
Okay.
Jesus!
Did you crit again?
I guess so!
Yeah, that kills that one too. Alright.
Alright. And then he'll
Look at
turn
all
to the last one and his curious to come at me pose.
Oh, it's a melee spell. Okay, so I'll add the 4 life back. Thank you for looking that up. Alright,
Thank you.
Orvex, you're up.
Let's see. He will try to, if it's wide enough, hide behind this pillar.
Sure. It's not about the pillar being wide enough. It's about Orvex being skinny enough.
Yeah, I need to see more.
15. Yeah, it hides him from all the baddies in the room. Yep.
All right, hand crossbow then on the nearest boy.
Misses.
Oh
though.
no, Orvex. He'll then sheepishly go back to where he was and pick up his short sword.
Okay. Zarathos.
I will green flame blade this feller, the dwarf. With an additional 8 to the hand below.
Okay, and then 15 plus 3 is 18. And that actually kills that one. Cool. And that's your turn?
Yes. Well, I'll move to the door.
Okay. Soul, you're up. There's a hand crawling around over here and a dwarf up here.
Damn, that's pretty nasty. So I'm gonna use my action to move this over here. But it'll probably die real soon. I'll use my bonus action to archer form that thing. Hand. Oh.
11 just misses. It hops out of the way.
Oh, it's kind of cute. Can we keep it?
No.
Okay. Where was I? Was I here?
You're right behind Oakenhall. Yeah, you're right there.
Here. And then here. Okay. Yeah, that'll be my turn.
Alright. Smoke, you're up.
Alright, I'm just gonna try to, like, kick this thing.
Okay.
away.
Alright, yeah, you kick it. It hits the wall, splatters, and it's gone.
And then I will, turn around and fire a sunbolt at, our boy over there.
Okay, go ahead and fire it. Yeah, that hits for 10 damage.
And that'll be my turn.
Alright, alright, so it's his turn. Okay, I know what he's doing. And then the crawling claws are all dead. And the tomb dwarf, the one that's standing, he's got to make a dex save. Or con save. Why do I always forget? It's con.
Yes.
Roll damage, please.
Oh gosh, I lost it. No, I didn't. Here it is. Wow, that's not great.
So 9, 10, 11, and then he's gonna have that.
That's 3d10.
And then he's gonna, I guess, yes, circle around over here and battle axe Oakenhall. Ooh, wow, they both hit. You take 15 slashing damage. All right, and then it's your turn, Lordle.
Alright, I'm over here. And
All right.
go up. I'm gonna.
Oh, he's bloodied, by the way.
Nah.
You don't have advantage, but a 16, but a 16 hits. But
Okay.
you don't get a crit, so that's 5 plus 7, so 12 damage. Okay.
And then. Oh my god, why can't I find it?
A 12 misses.
Can
though.
I action point that?
You sure can. All right. 12, 15. That's enough. Hits it for 10 more damage. And yep.
That's my turn.
So you see this orb smack against this creature, and basically any part of it that was touched by it, it basically dissolves. There's just nothing left of it, like almost like it just got cut away. All right, that's everybody in this room, but there's still one creature in initiative order. So Oakenhall, you're up.
Did I see where he went?
I mean, you would have saw him go out the south door.
Alright. I guess we're giving chase. So we're going here. Fling door open.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Took me a
And
second to
then-
get to the lair.
I see a stairwell here, so I'm waiting for everybody else to congregate over first before I go down there.
Oh, so you're just stopping there after opening the door?
Yes.
Okay. Orvex's turn.
No one else in here. He'll use his bonus action to dash over here, and just
Okay.
hold his hold an attack. Why not?
Okay. Zarathos.
Yeah, I'll go through the door.
Okay.
When you're looking for traps, it's only in a 5-foot area, right?
Well, it would be 5. Any square touching you so it would be like a 5-foot radius. And it would be your action to do so during combat. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's just your
search
passive
action.
perception. All right, go ahead
That's rough.
and roll. You can do perception or investigation. I allow either for that.
I think I'll just barge on through the hallway
All right.
rather than.
Stop right there. As soon as you enter this area, you do see a stairway entering down, but you also see a hallway ending with a doorway, and you see that wizard creature standing right there. And as soon as you step into the room, he lets go of a spell at you.
Nice.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Sure thing.
Oh wow, he's got a low DC. Okay, so you pass. So you only take half as much. You take 23 necrotic damage. As you feel the life force and moisture leave your body. And That's his turn, or that's his reaction. Your turn, Zarathos.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Or the rest of your turn, anyway.
gonna use my bonus action to summon a shadow pup with 3 sorcery points.
Okay.
He'll rush up from the wall, from the shadows, and begin to growl at the boy. Where's Shadow Pup? There we are. Just need a quick initiative from you.
Okay.
And for my action, I'm going to use the throwing property of Shadow Blade to just hurl a blade at him.
Okay, go for it. All right. He takes 11 psychic damage from that. He's in
Alright.
the bloodied state.
Lovely.
All right, Soul, you're. Oh, yeah, you can finish your movement. All right, Soul, you're up. Ooh, did you step behind that pillar? Does he not see you? Yeah, he can't see you now. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Temp HP.
Yeah, you had 11 of it, I think.
Yeah.
I will lob a shooting star at him.
Ooh, wow. Okay, nice.
And then archer form at him as well.
Yeah. Okay, that hurts. All right. Anything else?
Just step back a bit, and that'll be me.
Smoke, you're up.
Ready. Hello. And pew pew.
Both of those hit. You guys kill him. Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right, good job, guys.
Hey.
That was literally your last chance to murder him. Otherwise, he was gonna be zipping, zopping out of there. But well done.
This is a no zoop zone.
No zoop zone. All right. Yeah. Combat ends, and we will stop the intense music. Ooh, look at. I love it when the music ends right there. Oh nope! Don't start a new one. Get out of here.
Nah.
I almost had it. Damn it. All right. Yeah. So you guys are free to move around again and explore.
Fucking hell,
Was
would
this-
you- would
was
you
this
like
boy-
something?
Carrying anything on him?
So
Oh,
you are standing over his body,
For sure.
and you notice that he has a amulet. Basically, it's on his chest with 2 chains that cross on his back. You can get it off him, but like you can put it. That's how you would put on the amulet. But it looks like a very powerful magic item.
random question.
Yeah. What?
How much of Oakenhow is Wigglu at this point?
Is I'm just it dries. You can't even tell.
Okay. It's a random thought I had.
Like it's like that infamous question of like when you rebuild
Okay.
a boat.
Yeah, basically.
With spare parts, like, is it still the same boat after you replaced all the parts? That's how Oakenhow
Okay,
is.
so
Yeah.
technically, since using wood glue makes it stronger than if it was like then originally, because wood glue, kind of does this cool thing.
Oakenhow's AC's already up 20. I'm not increasing it anymore.
What about temp HP? What about
Nope,
that?
not doing
Damn.
it.
I'm just saying, like his scars definitely they make him stronger in some ways.
I am glistening with glue.
Alright.
Soul or Lordle? Anybody who knows stuff about magic? Zarathos?
What do you need, dear?
Any of you guys know what this is? I don't want to touch it until I know what it is.
Oh, I touch it.
Oh god.
So,
Make a charisma.
hold on. Touching it doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Eat it.
But the amulet's carved from what looks like obsidian and shaped like a screaming humanoid skull with ruby eyes and emeralds for teeth.
Do I know what it is?
That's going to be a very hard Arcana check, so go ahead and roll that.
Haha.
Yes,
Haha, that's enough.
you've never seen an item like this before.
It doesn't look friendly. And I'll bring it over to the others.
Yeah, you can pick it up. So you take it off and bring it over. Yeah, nothing happens when you pick it up.
I mean, friendly is subjective, right? Maybe that's friendly for that face.
Mm.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and share the image. So you killed this guy. There he is. He's in the Discord.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's the guy you killed, and then that's the amulet you took off of him.
Oh god. All right.
I mean, the amulet looks friendlier than the guy who was wearing it.
Mm-hmm.
The amulet gives off almost a Mardi Gras vibe.
Return the slab.
There was a door. He was standing in front of a doorway over here, and then there is a stairwell down.
Let's see where he was going. Let's see.
I
Let's see
concur.
where he was going.
I agree.
Open the door.
Zarathos, at the end of the session, after playing the girl and being a good sport about it, I'm gonna give you an action point, but just not yet.
I'm gonna find a new character art for next week.
I hope you do. All right, so you
Wait,
open the
Zarathos
door.
is a girl?
Yeah. Oh, where were
He
you?
has been. Yes.
Wait, where were you
What's
when he
that?
transformed into a? Were you not there?
Did you not see the
I was in the
Sailor
bathroom.
Moon transformation?
Oh, Smoke was asleep
What
during all that,
happened?
and he woke up and he just doesn't even notice. Yeah, Zarathos took a drink from that well while you guys were short resting, or right before, and turned into a woman.
Yeah, Zarathos at this point has taken the hair that's growing longer now and put it in a ponytail to get out of the way.
Well, you look great.
I mean, look on the bright side though. Gender trade surgeries are really expensive.
Always on the bright side.
Alright, Orvex joins you guys in there. So Sol, as you open the door and enter this room, you notice that there's candles dimly illuminating this cluttered office. You see a skeletal songbird that rasps at you from a filthy cage in one corner. So there's the it's just skeleton. It's just a skeleton bird. Other furnishings include a writing desk and a tall back chair. Anatomical drawings sketched in charcoal hang on the walls behind the desk. Yeah, and then that describes the guy you just killed, so that's all that you see. But you do see lots of bookshelves, and there's an open book sitting on the desk.
What was this?
A bird cage, a filthy bird cage with a skeletal bird inside that's screeching at you nonstop.
Hey.
Oh, of course, he goes back to the bird bone.
God. Go ahead and give. Let's do an animal handling check.
Oh my god.
Oh goodness. Do you find any food to give it, or is this just pure? Pss, pss, pss?
I just want to try and calm it down.
All right. So as you kind of like give it some attention, it kind of just starts to calm down. It does that bird thing where it clings to like the inside of the cage and kind of like sticks its beak through the bars.
I heard pss, pss, pss.
Yes, you see the bird too.
We have a new friend. Did you hiss at it?
I don't like birds.
It squawks at you.
Egg likes you.
I love Egg.
Okay.
Egg is adorable.
I'm gonna bring Egg out and try to socialize with the bird.
Oh no.
Okay. Make a charisma check with Egg.
Hell yeah. It's what he's best at, you know? Oh no.
Oh god. So as soon as Egg comes out, Egg just starts hooting like you've never heard this noise, but Egg is very disturbed by the presence of this undead bird thing and does not like it at all.
Okay, back into the backpack you go.
It's
You kind of like
It's-
you kind of have to pull him back like he wants to fight it. Like and you put stuff him back in your bag.
it's an undead creature. Maybe we should just put it out its misery.
It doesn't look very well cared for.
There's this thought.
The skeleton bird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly about pointless murders of bird creatures.
It's not alive anymore. It's not murder to be had.
What else is in this room?
So Lord'll go ahead and so there's what appears to be a journal on his desk. And then everybody who's investigating or looking for stuff in the room, just go ahead and give me perception and investigation checks.
Can I? Yeah, never mind.
This is just gonna be general for the room. I'm assuming you guys are gonna be thorough. Okay, good job, Zerathos. Oh wow.
Oh no.
We are all very perceptive.
All right, Lord'll, you you notice the journal first. There's a lot. It's a large journal. Like we're not talking like a little like journal. Like it's like probably 1,000-page tome that as you flip through, you can just see it's just centuries of notes that this person has been writing. You kind of are glancing through it and you read about. You can see there's like history notes about Omu, and the tome itself. I also need you to you're gonna have to spend some to get something out of it. You're gonna have to spend some time sitting here reading it. So,
Okay.
So if you want to do that, you can start reading.
Yeah, I'll start reading.
All right. Smoke, as you kind of are looking through, so you see also on the desk another book, and this one is kind of bizarre to you. Hold on. This is a book that has it seems to be made out of clay, like the cover. And as you go in it, it seems to be an instruction manual of some kind to create something magical, but it's kind of beyond your comprehension. And Zerathos, finally, you find what looks to be a spell book that contains a bunch of spells inside of it. But written on the back cover of the spell book are 2 words. Is anybody else searching the room?
I'm gonna just kind of eyeing the bird, so I would try to do it about.
Okay. Orvex, he goes through, I would say he goes through one of the drawers, and he pulls out a fist-sized gray stone. And he starts looking at it, and he goes, "Why has he got a rock?"
Yep.
What kind of rock is
What
it?
a weird book.
He hands you the rock.
I drop it.
Do you? It lands
I
with.
want to see if it breaks.
It lands with a thud. No, it does not break.
I pick it back up with mage hands.
All right. It's now floating.
Oak in hell.
What?
Here you go. I'm just gonna hand Oakenhal the book and walk away.
What am I supposed to do with this?
It's made out of clay, and there's pages.
Okay. I don't usually read things. What is this?
I don't know.
It just he stares at it, all perplexed for a second, before gingerly putting it back on the shelf next to him.
All right.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
So you look up from the book while you're reading and
Yeah, no,
cast
just like
detect magic, and you start looking around the room, and basically everything starts glowing. The book that Oakenhal has, well, it doesn't start glowing. This is only Lordle can see this. Lordle, you see that the book that Oakenhal is carrying, that's made out of clay, looks to be magical.
He's not carrying it anymore. He put it back on the shelf next to him. He didn't know what to do with it.
Oh, okay, well, you see that book, and it's magical in, I don't even know what the spell class would be, but it's magical. I'll tell you the spell class in a second. Then the rock that Zarathos is kind of playing with there is also has magic about it. But it doesn't, like, it's not a specific school. It's just magical. Let's see what else we got here. The amulet, that amulet that you found is giving off very strong necromantic energy. And then is there anything else I didn't say? The bird is magical. And that's it. The book you're reading isn't magical.
all right. And is there anything else in the room?
Nothing else that you notice is, yeah, you don't notice anything else. So you can go back to reading if you like.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna show you. There's gonna be a handout in the journal for you,
Okay.
and you can go ahead and read that. And if you want to like show everybody, after
What's
you,
it under?
I just did it. It's under Tomb of the Nine Gods.
Da, 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 da.
Or under, it's on, oh, hard, sorry. So if you go to handouts, go to go scroll down to Tomb of the Nine Gods, open that folder. It's the same one where it's kind of
Wilthers. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. All right, and so go ahead and read that. Anybody else doing anything else?
Nope. Just pocketing the stone in the spell book.
Okay. I'll have to detail out what the spells are that are in it. It's what's on his spell list, basically. But you don't have a wizard with you. Oh, isn't
Marcus
is a wizard, so yeah, probably keeping it in case he comes back.
Case scenario, I take it back to Naranzargu with that dome.
All right, Lordle, did you get a chance to read it?
Yeah, I'm trying. Sorry, I was trying to digest it. Should I just read it out loud?
You can either read it out loud or I can show it to everybody if you want to point it out.
Yeah, you can show it to everybody. I don't want.
All right, so Lordle kind of, as she's flipping through this journal and kind of trying to speed read and glance through it, she notices a more recent. I wouldn't say recent. I'd say probably. Yeah, no, it would be pretty recent. It seems to coincide with the time of the, what's it called? The death curse. So, did that show to everyone? No, I gotta. Okay, hold on. Let me do that, and then click this, and then show to everyone. There we go.
Interesting.
This sounds bad.
Yes, it does.
And I know it's not a very
So
high note, but I think we'll end this session there. I don't see like you're either gonna start continuing to explore, and doesn't I don't know which way you're gonna go, so I can't predict if it's gonna be a good stopping point. So this is probably a good stopping
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Has about spells on now.
Wait, what's that?
I'm almost
Oh.
out.
Yeah, everybody's pretty tapped out. Unfortunately, I'm gonna let you guys know you've only been in here for about 3-4 hours, maybe tops.
And we already took a short rest.
And you took a short rest. I mean, you can take more
Right.
short rests, but that might not help your spell situation.
Yeah.
Got maybe half my spells.
It will help my key point situation.
Yes, that would probably help that.
I can get some spells back, but
Yeah, this room had a lot of things in it.
Like I say, do we have time to take a long rest? I don't think I do.
I'm
we haven't
gonna.
even been in here long enough.
I'm just
Not
gonna
really
step
in
in
a
as
hurry.
I'm gonna step in as DM and be like, it hasn't been long enough since a long rest to take another long
Right.
rest.
Fair.
So.
I used almost all of my spell slots in the evil monkey room.
Yeah, you just spammed heal on smoke. Like, although that was the charges from your staff, though, right?
I think the charges I mostly use on Zarathos.
Ah, okay. Just look at the rest of this floor and seeing what's ahead of you guys. Cool. Or you guys might go down to the next floor. Just going deep.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. That was fun.
I lost everything. But you know.
Yeah, I know.
it's-
I'm
it's-
so
it's
sorry.
okay. It's okay. It happens.
So yeah, let's recap. Smoke lost all metal items that he was holding and wearing. Zarathos changed gender. You beat a bunch of undead. Oh yeah, I gotta do the XP. Let's do that.
The sweet, sweet dopamine.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I have to. I should have that open. If I can remember what it was. Okay, so I don't think you did anything that was a large. So it's gonna be. All right, you killed a bunch of those little things. You killed withers, which was okay. That's that. You killed 6 whites and then 5 or 6 tome dwarves, I think, or 5 tome dwarves. How much are they? They're 700 each, so. I can't do math right now.
I think I've got Zarathos' new character art.
Oh, cool. Send it to me. We'll save that for next session. You can show everybody if you want. Put it in the Kalatross. Okay, because your characters would have seen what she looked like by now.
Ooh,
Alright, I dig it.
I see
digging
it.
it.
Oh, that is really good.
Yeah, except with a giant. What's it called again? Was it a mask? Is it a helmet?
Oh yeah,
A
yeah.
brain-
So yeah,
Gold helmet.
she's wearing the
Half the
Helm.
features are
Yeah.
covered anyway.
Oh my god, it's Maya from Pillars of
Oh.
Eternity too.
Is it?
Yes,
Alright, and
I
then,
love her. It is good art.
oh, those little claws.
Yeah.
What were they worth? I think they were only worth like 10 XP each. They were just little.
Works well as a gift Yankee.
So that's barely anything. Killed 8 of them, I think. And then we'll do. we'll do 500 for that. That seems fair. Cool. All right. So we're gonna take all of this, add it together. I'm not regretting XP yet.
He says.
All right. Here's the total. There we go.
Okay. 3480. This including XP from last session, which I added to it as well. 38095.
Yeah, you need 4,600 to level up.
4800 to level up. Yeah.
Yeah. So that should get you in a couple sessions if you keep at
Yeah.
that pace.
It's too bad that picture doesn't have the Githyanki nose, but otherwise, yeah, I like it.
Oh, yeah, the weird vertical nose.
Yeah.
So you're Githyanki, not Githzerai?
Yes.
Okay. So I was reading up, and I didn't even know there were 2 types of Gith. I always just thought they were
Yeah.
like Githyanki. But then I was like,
I look at it like every day ago. I was like, suddenly his personality makes sense.
Yeah. All right. And that's the session.
Woo!
Yep.
And you guys are making your way through the temple. Or the
I'm gonna head
tomb.
off.
All right,
Thank you,
bye,
Ryan.
sweet.
Hi.
Thanks, Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah. Have a good night.
It was fun. Thank you. Have a good night.
You too, guys.
Good night, all.
Night, everyone.
Bye, Twitch.